up the lie by doing this. Okay, I did not mess up lie. It used to do that, like when you share a post on YouTube while you're live, it will turn off the post. It's like you can't be in the same thing at the same time. So let me clean the camera. Beautiful. Beautiful. Forehead on 10. Okay. Hello, guys. Come on in. We're going to do love reading. We're going to do a love reading. We're going to get into the business. We're going to check out and see. This ain't my bracelet. Because I look at my bracelet. How big it is. We're going to check out and see what is going on. Alright, let's call the energy in. Dear Divine, please bless and charge me in the collective with the energy to bring a balance to our complete being. Physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, everything that is above is below. Please block out any interruptions, any craziness, any retardedness. Please remove them. Keep them so far away from us. Alright, but I call in my highest vibrational ancestors. I call in the collective that needs to hear this message. I ask that they come in. We just have one left. Oh, okay. It's like a box of incense I'm missing. It's a small box. I gotta clean this drawer. Baby. This actually can stay in here. Cause baby, what is in this drawer? This where my Sag energy start happening at. Like this right here, this is my Sag energy. Stuffing everything into like a drawer. It's gotta be Sag or Aquarius. Nah, it ain't Aquarius. Aquarius had this bitch all cleaned up. I need that bookmark. Look how short they are. What do you mean, are they real or they fake? What you need to do is repent and turn to Jesus Christ. Why do I have to turn to Jesus Christ and I never left Jesus Christ? Why do I need to do that? Jesus Christ is right here with me. Like, crazy. You know Jesus don't never leave his people. Get some higher quality incense. These are great incense. They're great quality incense. They're not from like the dollar store or anything like that. Like they come from the Indian food market. Nine times out of 10 they come from the Indian food market except for these ones. Those ones don't. But hell, they're still jasmine. They smell just like jasmine. Y'all just be saying anything. You just be saying anything. You said get some high quality incense, but then you told me to turn to Jesus. Like, you think Jesus had high quality incense? Oh, God, forgive them for they do not know. Please, God, get a hold of them. Take control of them. Take them. Take them. Take them out of here. Oh. You need to get you a high quality guide. Because whatever guide you following, I promise you, it's not Jesus. It's not Jesus, buddy. It's not Jesus. Go get you a high quality Lord to follow. The one that you follow got you so confused. All right, thank you so much, Divine. All right, so we're going to do love reading. I'm beautiful. I'm wonderful. I'm rich. How are you doing? How are you guys doing today? I hope y'all are beautiful. I hope y'all are wonderful. I hope y'all are rich. We're going to expose the haters without using the hater expose deck. This deck is so dark, and like some of the stuff that it says, it doesn't make sense. So but I guess it does. It doesn't make sense for another person. Haters exposed. Like if it's a Mercury retrograde, that's not really if it's not that's not really evil. Like Mercury retrograde isn't really evil. That's something that's for you. So I be about using them cards right there. They're just really dramatic for no reason. No reason at all. I be feeling if not Jesus, then who, my lady? God. It's a let me get my book and give you you want me to give you the names of a few of God's names that, you know, he has so blessed us with and shared with us? Do you want me to give you those names? Where the hell is my book? Oh, it's on the bed. All right. Yeah, I'm about to tell you something inside of this reading. I'm about to tell you who's in your person's business, who's in your business, trying to keep, you know, things from happening. It's been a minute since we brought this bad boy out. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bring these out. That's what we're going to do. Graffiti tea. We're going to bring those out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Thank you so much. It always helped me, like, once I go live, then to pick the cards. Because then I could just kind of, like, feel what's in the energy with y'all. Like, who coming, who's not coming, who's showing up, who's here. I always like that. Whether you like the video or not, I put a spell on my channel, y'all. If you come on my channel, I read your energy. If you watch my videos, I don't care if you're watching it for substance. I don't care what you're watching it for. I put it in my bio too, because I don't want nobody to say, oh, I'm doing spell work on them, and I'm not. But if you come onto my channel, I'm going to read your energy. I don't know what anybody else got going on their channel, and that's between them and their gods. But if you come to my page, I'm going to read your energy. So I don't want anybody saying I'm reading your energy unauthorized or anything like that. You're going to get your energy read. Okay? Like, there's no way around it. It's no way around it. Like, even like and subscribe. Done. Period. Thank you. What's my energy? I don't know. Let me get the card set up, okay? I'll get into it. I'll give you your energy. I sure will. Magic. Magic. That's what your energy is. Magical. It's very magical. Very, very, very powerful. Very rich. You just have to step into your power yourself, where you recognize it yourself, and you believe it yourself, not just from somebody else. I'm a Sag too. You're very powerful, very close to the ancestors. The ancestors are the ones that want to activate your magic with you, but you're being holding back. You've been holding back. You've been holding back like a motherfucker. You probably don't even do any type of manifestation work or anything like that. I mean, here and there, you might say something, do something. Oh, yeah, you got to definitely tap into that energy. This is going to be your last lifetime being a Sag, too. The next time you're reborn, you're 9 times out of 10 going to have a strong Saturn placement. You might be born a Capricorn or Aquarius, right? This is going to be the last time that you're a Sagittarius. Free yourself. Free yourself. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Do you have any customers? Renfro baby. Do you have any customers? If not, go ahead and light you some. Oh, ooh, I love that you're a Leo. Big Leo, big fire energy in the chat. Okay. We got Sag. We have Leo in the chat. That's what's up. Big fire energy. Come through, okay? Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. It's y'all's birthday, right? If you experiencing like low customer flow or something like that, like you can like Jasmine, you can get you some oranges and like set them like up. Like oranges bring in abundance, okay? I had some good sales today. We want to have good sales every day. Every day, okay? You can get you some Chinese money too, or some Jotis paper. Oh, this ain't Chinese money. this Monopoly money. Like you can burn this. Okay, get you some of this money. All right, get you whatever your Chinese zodiac sign is. Okay, this is how Chinatown has all of the sales. Okay, whatever your Chinese zodiac sign is. So if you're a pig, if you're a horse, if you're a tiger, an ox, whatever you are, put that in your business. Okay, put that in your business. Get you a keychain. Wherever your business key is, put you a zodiac. Get the little zodiac symbol. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Because I just want y'all to be truly rich and abundant every day. If y'all rich and abundant, I'm rich and abundant. Okay? So, I'm a fire tiger. Literally, I'm a fire tiger, okay? So, I have my fire tiger. I'm a snake, okay? Bam, okay? Very, very rich, very powerful, okay? Snakes have a lot to do with medicine. So whatever your business is, your business definitely have something to do with healing other people. Maybe it's just from the inside out. Maybe it's just like really just making them happy or whatnot. But having snakes, oh my God, around, like I just got chills. Like get you 2 snakes. Put them at your door. Put some oranges around them. Get you some Chinese money. All right. Get you a very small mirror. Very small mirror. Just in case, you get haters that come in, that, people with negative energy. Even if it's unknown negative energy. I work for the government. You work for the government? Period. That's what I'm saying. I hope it's the... There's no such thing as a dark earth dragon. Just FYI. There's no such thing as a dark earth dragon. It's not. There's no dark. There's no dark in Chinese zodiac signs. Come on, try again. It's either fire, water, air, or earth. Okay? Like, following with the symbol. So, if it's a dragon, if it's a horse, it's fire, water, air. Like, come on now. Like, there's no such thing as the dark. Rick James, get your ass on somewhere. Change your name. You ain't even living up to the name Rick James. Coming on here lying like that. Want to be dark so fucking bad. Why? So anyway, so y'all put that. You can get a money tree. Y'all, if I show y'all my motherfucking money tree, I don't want nobody sending negativity to my money tree, but this is where my business is. This is our business is out of our house. So my money tree is huge than a motherfucker. And it started off as one from Home Depot. It was $20. Peace, ancient one. It was $20. Okay, I got it out of Home Depot. Thank you, Earth Dragon. There you go. See, you are not a dark Earth Dragon. You are a Earth Dragon. And that's very grounded. Okay, so that's Earth and Fire. Bitch, what? You're a builder and a destroyer. Okay? You do whatever you destroy, you gonna rebuild again. Period. So y'all put y'all zodiac signs like by your business or by your home, wherever you want to manifest and bring in some more money, okay? You can put an elephant by it as well too, but you want to make sure that the animal and the elephant don't clash, okay? I know it sounds crazy, but I wouldn't put a dragon next to an elephant. Just my opinion. Very abundant, both of them very abundant, but don't put them, don't put them next to each other. You can have them in different directions. Always have an elephant facing the door, okay? Because we want to bring the money inside, all right? We want to bring the money inside. So you want to make sure that your elephant is near the door or whatnot. Okay, I am ruled by the sun being the number one. I'm a life path number one. All right? And then let me show y'all this Get Rich scheme book. It ain't no scheme, but let me show y'all this Get Rich book that'll help y'all with numerology, okay? Let me show y'all this book. This one right here. Numbers in You. All right, Numbers in You. This a lot of millionaires have read that book. Okay? A lot of millionaires have read this book. It was recommended by somebody. This one too, I got your number. So let's see what one is. Number 1 to 9. Oh, Bruce Willis is the number 1. Chuck Norris. Jackie Kennedy. Dolly Partner. Saint Laurent. Very interesting. Very interesting. But they got it. Alright. 1 represents improvement and the changes that bring it. Test of characters help you become more independent. You can lead others and show your executive abilities. There are new beginnings and many lessons to learn. Emotions should be kept in check at all times. Alright. Life path number 1. I love it. So you have like different numbers. You have your soul urge number. You have your life path number. You have your, oh, well, here. Look, your destiny number, your heart desire number, personality number, ultimate goal number, birth force number, heart desire, personality number, the ultimate goal number. So I really suggest people get this book. I've got your number. It has a lot of formulas in it so that you can calculate. There's also like a website too. I'll share the website in my community tab where you guys can look up your numbers, because your life path number is literally your whole life. But what I advise people to look at is like their soul urge number, which is like their soul number. So that way you can know what your, it kind of helps with your purpose, like your dharma. What are you supposed to be doing? And then like your destiny number, my heart number, your heart number. Okay. Love your efforts. Thank you. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. So it says the essence number is the one that represents improvements and changes that it brings. The test of characters help you become more independent. You can lead others and show your executive abilities. Okay. That's the that was the essence number. That's like your life path number. And then they have the pinnacle number. It's like your independence, your friendly associations, your partnerships, sharing, all that other good stuff. Personality number, you appear to be likable, friendly, pretty persuasive. What's this word? Persuasion? Persuasion. What is the word? Yeah. You, like the ones, are considered outstanding by others. So these are number ones, okay? Like others are considered to be outstanding by others and should not be too aggressive, forceful, or demanding. You look your best when you fit and trim and wear tailored clothes or fitted clothes to show off your figure or your physique. Bright colors suit your home and your wardrobe. I definitely don't think my personality is a number one. Let me get another book for you guys too. This is which book I'm about to get. This is how you find your deities. Is it over here? It's so crazy. Like, I'll be looking for a book, and then I'll see another book that I was looking for the other day. Let me see. Oh, here it go, right here. The deity linkage. Okay. This one right here. This one also, it helps you find your life path number, your gift number, your expression number, your soul urge number. Okay, so I'm a life path number 1, gift number 1, expression number 6, and soul urge number 6. My destiny number is 5, birth force is 1, and my heart desire is 5. So 1s, 5s, and 6s play a major role in my life. I love it. Enough. 1s, they're not selfish, but they are about their self, about they're always looking for ways to improve themselves as opposed to trying to improve another person. Okay? Like, we just know that we're leaders. Number 1s, they know that they're leaders. They know that, people are going to follow them. 1s get, they get copied. They get copied a lot. Because, who else came before us? So, all right, guys, we are going to tap into the energy. Like I said, this is going to be like a love reading. All right. This is going to be a love reading. So, y'all take what resonate and leave what does not. Look at that. Toxic love and intimidation in reverse. That shit crazy. Like, why? All right, so let's see what the cards have to say. Rich morning. Aloha. I love that. I've never been to Hawaii, but I do want to go. Two places I want to go is... Yeah, it's so crazy. I really want to go to North Korea. So I guess it's 3 places. I want to go to North Korea. I don't know why, but I got it. That's going to be towards the end of my life. Okay. Well, let me not say that. I'll be done fucked around and went there and died for real. So let me not even talk like that. I'm talking about that's gonna be born and raised in Hawaii, Robert. Okay, Robert. So I want to go to Hawaii. I heard it was very sacred there. Definitely want to go meet my ancestors. I did the Sacred Woman Journey. And when I completed the Sacred Woman Journey, my name that they gave me, it was a Hawaiian name. It was I don't remember. I know the name, but I cannot pronounce it to save my life, okay? I'm like, just call me Okaka. Not making fun of that. That's my other language I speak, okay? That's my little light language. All right, I want to go there. I want to go to Bali. Because I have somebody spiritually I want to see in Bali. And then I want to go to North Korea or somewhere in Asia, though. You know, so I can see where they be filming these TV shows that I be watching and shit. All right, I'm just trying to go be on set real quick. I want to be the only black person to ever appear in a Chinese movie. A Chinese series, okay? I want to be in the background. Let's see if they can white face me and put me in one of these shows. And see if anybody noticed. AC, why you looking up at me like that? Oh my God, intimacy, okay? I love it. Passion coming together, magnetic pull, and missing you. All right. Oh. All right, so let's tap into the love energy. If you are not lovers, if you don't want to be lovers, if you're a hater, please exit my video now. I love y'all, but we are definitely tapping into the love energy. All right, what does Divine have to say? So before we started this reading, what I picked up on was that, of course, there's third-party interferences, but I feel like the third-party interferences, they're like weird. They're so weird. Because I wasn't picking it up on like being Dambala. Okay. That's not what I'm reading on. You on the wrong reading. All right, thank you so much, Divine. All right. Ooh, possibilities in reverse. Possibilities, all right. Parental issues. Okay. So, like I was saying, the third party situation I was picking up on, it wasn't necessarily like another lover. It really felt almost as if it's just like interference, okay? Like maybe it's a parental figure, maybe it's a friend or a family member or something like that. Now, I am picking up on third party interference where this person is not really related to the viewer. They're not really related to the viewer, but they're obsessed with the viewer. Okay, thank you so much, Divine. But it's like no possibility that you will ever be with this person, so it's weird. Globetrotter. All right, what is the energy for the collective? Thank you so much, Spirit. What is the energy for the collective? Okay, celebrations quietly in reverse. All right, so these people are like trying to celebrate something quietly. Like they may have successively like caused some type of argument or some type of something that made someone leave. Okay, like they made them leave. Now they didn't go too far. All right, but somebody definitely canceled their plans of going somewhere with you. Okay, first house is activated, third house is activated, and fourth house. So we have Aries, Gemini, and Cancer. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, give me the energy. There's something over here. All right, there we go, right there. Gold digger and boy toy. I'm tired of being played like a violin. Boy toy. All right, thank you so much, Divine. All right, so somebody has like a crush on someone. Like they're secretly obsessed with it's either you or your person. They're obsessed with a man, though. Like, somebody is obsessed with a man. Like, they desire to be with this man. They want to be with this man. All right, this could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Somebody sitting on the cusp of that. Eighth house is activated. It definitely feels very lustful over here in this energy with the gold digger and the boy toy. But I feel like the gold digger, I don't feel like that's like money. I feel like the gold digger is like kind of like energy. That's what I'm picking up on. It definitely feels as if it's energy. Clarify this gold digging. Disconnected. Yeah. So this isn't somebody that is necessarily like connected to the person. Like I said, they probably don't even know this person. Okay. They're probably like blocked online or something like that. Whoever this is that's in the energy that is trying to interfere. I'm also getting to like somebody could be invading another person's. Okay, this is gonna get deeper, darker, I guess. Okay. They're trying to invade. I was about to say intervene, but I guess it is intervene. You could be practicing. You could be doing. You could be doing some type of sex magic or something like that, right? And there's the energy. Yes, I did say sex magic. Okay. Yes, I did. All right. You and your person could be doing some type of sex magic, or y'all could be trying to manifest something together. Maybe try to reach some type of goal or whatnot. But I feel like someone is trying to like come in between that and definitely I don't know, do some vampire shit. Like, it's almost like they want to bite either you or the person. I don't know which one of y'all they're obsessed with. That's the crazy part. Like, because both of y'all probably have this person blocked. Strong Leo placement. Somebody can have a Leo sun, moon, and a rising. And it's just like, it's so crazy. Like, I feel like they're completely, or like a strong fifth house, like just strong fifth house, like whatever it is that they're doing, they are using spell work to do it. That's the only way you can tap into somebody's like dream state or somebody's manifestation is by using some form of spell work. There's no other way to tap into somebody's, energy without using spell work. All right. Like you have to, somebody definitely did some type of fire ritual or whatnot. So I literally, I'm going to just ask the Lord that any false altar that's built in the presence of a hater, that it be destroyed, like period. Okay. Someone is definitely upset. They're watching a breakup or they're watching something go down. Like they're upset. They don't want you to be happy. Look, top dog in reverse, and then growth mindset. This could be an ex-employee, or this could be someone that does the same line of work as you, and they're upset because they're losing their top position. It's like they don't have access to your energy anymore, like directly. I don't know if they used to be like someone you looked up to. They definitely feel as if there is someone you looked up to. But you kind of just realize like they may have been like using your energy to have some type of top experience, like some type of good experience. I don't want to say top experience, but like experience some type of status of some sort. This definitely is a vampire or either like a succubus. Okay. I wanted to say siren, but I'm not actually picking up on this person being a siren. I said Cyrus. Somebody name could be Cyrus. Okay. But I'm not actually picking up on them being a siren. Because sirens, they don't lose their voice. Okay. Someone definitely could be losing their actual physical voice. So you're protected to the point. Thank you so much, Spirit. You're protected to the point where, like, if this person try to get into your mindset, Like if they try to get into your mind, try to say something to you, you could be an Aries or you could be a Scorpio. Thank you so much, Divine. Your birthday or your I'm picking up on like the person that's being attacked or being affected by this. I'm picking up on them being like a Aries, um, either like an Aries Venus or a Scorpio Venus. They could also be I want to say Virgo Venus too. Like when I'm seeing like these different signs or whatnot, it's because like they're jumping out to me, but I'm not sure about that Virgo Venus. Cause I feel like that Virgo Venus, when I just said Virgo Venus, I also like start feeling Libra energy. So it's like somebody is doing this thing where they have the ability to talk a person out of something, talk a person into something, like completely sell them a dream. But I'm feeling like the dream that they sold is no longer growing in your mind. Okay, it's not growing in your mind. It could be growing in someone else's mind. So okay, thank you so much, Spirit. That's what they're telling me. Thank you. All right. So it's like something negative is festering in your person's mind. Okay, something negative is festering in your person's mind. What is this? Parental issues. Okay, parental issues. Thank you so much, Divine. Poetic justice in reverse. Okay, so this third party definitely, it could be a parent. Okay, it could be a parent. Like I don't know. I'm saying I don't know, but it's definitely giving a mean ass parent. Okay, you can have a mean Sagittarius parent or a mean Capricorn parent or Aries. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. All right, third house is activated, the house of Gemini. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, possibilities. All right, so there's some weird communication that's happening between a parent and a child. All right, eavesdropping in reverse. There's eavesdropping in reverse. Yeah, there's weird communication. There's like a lie that's being told by this parent. Okay, they're trying to say that they heard something about, you know, about the person that their child is with. And now they're trying, it's like whatever they're saying to somebody, they're making it seem as if they heard it, but it really feels like it's third party. It feels like, you know how like somebody say something and you mishear it, you misheard what was being said, and then they go back and they say what they thought that they heard, and so then it starts like a rumor, or it starts like just weird shit. I don't know. But whatever this is, like there's something that's not working out. There's like it's like a manifestation that's not working out. Like somebody is trying to get something going, but because of this rumor or because of this negativity that's coming from this parental side, or somebody that's not connected to you, okay? Wherever this energy is coming from, that's what's really like stopping any possibilities of something being a success. It's like negativity. But it's like rumor shit. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, possibilities. Fire starter in reverse. I'm not taking these. All right, possibilities. Fire starter in reverse. Okay. So it's so crazy because I feel like this person is a what do you call that? What do y'all call that, chat? Where like somebody is, they can't, like once they're confronted, they're not being honest. They like someone is getting confronted. Fire starter in reverse, like whoever started this, they're getting confronted, but they're lying. They're lying. They're acting like, oh, that's not how it is. Like, you know, I feel like you're a very spiritual person, viewer. I feel like you're a very spiritual person, and you may have like an idea of who this is that is trying to go against whatever it is that you're trying to build, or whatever it is that you're manifesting, whether it's with yourself or it's with a partner. I feel like the benefits is going to benefit other people. Okay? They're going to benefit, whatever it is that you're manifesting is going to benefit other people. And someone is in the background spewing out lies and just retardness or whatnot. I don't know. They're very young, naive. Not like young in age, but definitely like very young and naive. Okay? They're so annoying. Like, they're so fucking annoying. I don't even think I want to use these cards right here either. Because this is like other shit that we have to do. And you just, I guess because they're not benefiting from it. They're not benefiting from it. That's the first thing. Like, whoever this is, they're not directly benefiting from it. They can only benefit from, you know, stealing energy. I told y'all it's like a vampire energy. Like, it's a bloodsucker that's in here. Like, it's somebody that's only here for themselves. When am I meeting my soulmate and where is he? In his skin. And you're going to meet your soulmate when you start being honest with yourself. Does he have to be wealthy? What if he's so wealthy in the pocket that he broke in the mindset? Come on, manifest it. Are you wealthy? You don't really feel like it, but you know, I ain't trying to read your energy like that. Clear? Yeah. I'm not saying you broke, but I'm saying that you need to manifest something for yourself first before you start manifesting another person to quote unquote be wealthy. Like, take care of yourself first, okay? All right, that's the spell work. When you start leaning on another person, like that's the succubus energy. That's the vampire energy. Don't do that, okay? If you really want to know, you have a major debt on your hands. You got to resolve that. Oh, so now I'm lying to people? Oh, okay. You came on my channel and asked me a question. Why would you ask a person a question that is gonna lie to you? You know, like people can't really handle the truth on things. Like I said, you got a major debt. I feel it. You owe somebody. I don't know if it's student loans. I don't know what it is, but you owe somebody some major money. Like, your credit ain't even that good, baby. And I'm not trying to talk down on you, but I'm literally picking up financial advice for you. But, you know, I don't know. All right, thank you so much. Clear. All right, possibilities. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Let's read into this. Fire starter. What is these motherfuckers doing? The fire starter. All right, so there's no true vision that's happening on another person's. Look at that, the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody is literally like, whoever this is that's in the energy, they could be like a heavy drinker. They could be someone that like spends their money on spell work or whatnot. And what's crazy is like their spell work isn't working, but it is very much so annoying. Okay, it's very much so annoying. Period. All right, someone needs to take a look at like what is happening around them. This could be someone like, it's so crazy because like I'm definitely picking up on like a witch. But like a nasty witch, okay? Let me be honest. Let me I don't even just like to drop the word witch and then talk about all dirty stuff. This feels like a nasty witch. Like, to me, it's like somebody that is drunk all the time, or they have some type of addiction. They either have a shopping addiction or they have like a drinking addiction or something like that, okay? But what they're indulging in is your motherfucking business, like, period. Eavesdropping in reverse. So like somebody is looking for something, all right, not minding their own business. Somebody is definitely looking for something that has something to do with your family. Like somebody's trying to see what the status of your family is. The devil in reverse. So you may have freed yourself out of something, and this person is in the same energy now. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. They're in the same energy. So like someone may have been pretending to damn. As soon as I get ready to say something like that, I always stop myself. I be like, somebody may have been pretending to be you, right? Like just some weird ass person. And I always stop myself because this is so crazy when people do this. Like when they pretend to be another person, okay? When they pretend to be somebody on social media, for example, right? Or like they're so inspired that they copy somebody's life. But I feel like you may have like freed yourself, or you came up from under the devil's influence, and this person is still under this demonic influence, okay? And so they're looking at you and eavesdropping on your life, trying to see if they can figure something out. But what's happening is instead of eavesdropping, they realize, instead of just eavesdropping and gone about their business or whatever the case is, okay, spying, gone about their business, they're interfering. They're not liking some of the choices that you're making because y'all are like on two different levels, is what I'm getting. All right, ninth house is activated. Somebody can have a Sagittarius North Node. All right, Gemini South Node. Look at that. Temperance. Sagittarius North Node. That's exactly what I'm picking up on. Okay. So you have the temperance coming out. So I'm just seeing that like you've made improvements in your life, and somebody wants to minimize, okay? I don't know. Dismiss the fucking improvements that you made in your life. Like they want to shame you. It's so weird. Like this person is like shaming you. They're hearing other people's conversations about you, but that's because they don't have any access directly into your life anymore. I feel like you leveled up with the temperance energy. I feel like you've been studying spell work. You've been studying manifestations. You've been studying candle magic as well too. And you may even be into herbanology or something like that, okay? Like where you're studying different plant medicines or different types of medicines to improve your life, your quality of life. And it's like this people do not have access to you, but they got access to the motherfuckers that are around you, the people that talk bad on you, the people that talk down on you. So they're trying to get information and eavesdrop through third parties. Thank you so much, Spirit. Look at that. The 8 of Cups. The 8 of fucking Cups. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to get information from spirit, like from different spirits. Whoever this is, I'm telling you, like the energy that I'm picking up, this isn't necessarily a stranger. It's just somebody you don't have a connection to anymore. You don't have a connection to this person. Pisces Saturn, y'all. Somebody can have Pisces in the 8th house. Very interesting. Very interesting placement. Pisces in the 8th house is a very interesting placement. Pisces in any house besides 12th house is a very interesting placement. That would make you a Leo rising. Someone doesn't want you to grow. They don't want the people around you to grow either. Okay? Like I said, whatever it is that you're doing, it definitely benefits other people. Alright? Whether it's financially or spiritually or mentally. I'm gonna push it to mentally. We talking about Pisces energy here. Everything about Pisces is mental, right? Pisces and Virgo. Everything about them, it has to do with the mind. I feel like they don't want you to elevate, right? They want you to be sad about something. Like, they don't want you celebrating your wins. They feel as if, like, you may have taken a big loss. I'm saying a big loss. Is it a loss? You may have, is this a loss? Okay, let me get this card. Thank you so much, Spirit. I can pull this top dog energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Give me this top dog energy. Give me what's in front of it and what's behind it. Thank you so much, Spirit. Give me what's in front of it. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, but what's behind it? So this is a loss, okay? This is conflict over money, breaking traditions, fleeting success, debts, bankruptcy, family disruptions. But let me see what's behind it. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles. So balancing resources, resourcefulness, adaptivity. So it's just like you may have like lost your job or either quit your job or something like that. Like with the top dog in reverse, big financial change. Okay, big financial change. Big financial change. All right. Now, the thing is, this is Mercury in Virgo, right? 10 of Pentacles. I just told y'all everything that has something to do with the mind is Virgo and Pisces energy, straight up, right? And I'm glad that this Mercury and Virgo came out. So it had a lot to do with the way that you were communicating and who you were communicating with. I feel like someone successfully robbed you of a position or got you out of position based off like what they were saying about you. They could have been saying like, oh, this person, like going to spirit and saying this person doesn't deserve to level up. But like the spirits that they're talking to, is vampires, okay? Is sirens, not sirens. I'm sorry, not sirens. They might want to be a siren. They might be trying to go to a siren on you, okay? I don't know sirens. That's not who or what I know. I think La Siren is a siren. I'm not sure of other sirens. I haven't come across a lot of deity. La Siren is the only really. I can't say that. My head is ocean. What am I talking about? Let me go back to the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit. I don't know. I just feel like they could be calling in, talking to some dark energy or whatever. But it's not anybody that you have a connection to. No deities that you have a connection to. No energy that you have a connection to. Okay? And it's just like they're trying to figure out something. They could be paying somebody. They could be paying somebody to try to swap lives with you or something. That shit crazy. But I feel like you're still balancing out your resources. Like you've gathered a lot. You know how like, I don't want to say you're in survivor mode, but it's almost like you prepare for yourself for this. Okay? You prepared yourself for this. Like you totally disconnected from them. The minute that they did whatever it is that they did, you disconnected from them. You blocked them, you canceled them, you deleted everything that was about them. So it's almost like this person is non-existent, okay? I'm not picking up on like a strong destiny connection here. I feel like somebody is trying to force a connection. Like somebody's trying to force a connection. They'll do anything to be connected to you in any part, okay? And the only way that they can do that is maybe through lust or maybe through like sexual energy or whatnot. So it's so weird because this person may actually be the same sex as you. If you're a woman, this is like a bull dagger woman, like a very masculine woman. If you're a man, this is like I don't like to call people punks, but there's a difference in being gay and being a punk, okay? I feel like this is like more of a punk energy, okay? I love anybody who loves themselves, period. Facts, okay? Anybody who loves themselves. I don't care what your preference is. Let me say that right here. Don't care what your preference is. I don't care if my sons grow up and prefer something, anything. I don't care. You know, like, whatever. Just live your life happy and free. But I'm getting that they're trying to manipulate a man into being a punk. Okay? Into being like gay or something. I don't know. It's so crazy. Now that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. I don't like when people are, I don't care if it's a woman or it's a man. When it's a woman that is pretending to be gay and she know that she not, she knows she the biggest whore on the block, right? Fucking anything that moves. But when a woman come around, she's like, oh, she's so beautiful. Like, that's somebody that is faking the energy. You get what I'm saying? Or it's like a man that's like, oh, he straight, watch me turn him gay. No, people love love, okay? They love, they love intimacy, they love all that stuff. So just stop, okay? That's what I feel like is happening. It's like this person is trying to find any way to get back into your energy, okay? What's crazy is that, look at that, the King of Cups in reverse and then the Five of Wands, y'all. Look at that, two people. What's crazy is when this person was near you, they never tried this in your face. They never tried this in your face. This may have been a very quiet, very not, don't say my name type of bitch, okay? Like, that's so crazy. Like, I don't like people that sneaky in the spirit realm. I do not like people that sneaky in the spirit realm. Okay, Leo, Saturn. So somebody is definitely looking at you as if you are competition, but they're not in the same, y'all ain't in the same categories. Like, these people want to win at all costs where you bowed out gracefully. And they calling you, you know, they could be calling you a loser or saying that you're giving up on something, or this person ain't doing this person don't have that. But, bitch, I'm not about to be fighting every day. Like, I just feel like this King of Cups or whatnot, like, King of Cups, Five of Wands, nah. I'm not gonna sit at the table with fake people. I'm not gonna dine with fake people. I'm not gonna help build fake people. People that want to be vampires, that want to explode people, money grabbers. You know, people that's just for themselves. Like, we're not building with them. We're not doing none of that shit with them. And so they have no access to the energy, period. Top Dog, thank you so much, Divine. Top Dog and Gold Digger. What's the energy behind Top Dog and Gold Digger? Like, bitch, what? Seven of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Somebody definitely has to do the work. Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. All right. So somebody is getting upset. It's so crazy. Like, somebody is getting upset because they're losing their position because the spell work is not working. Seven of Cups in reverse. Like, somebody is, and I feel like you're working. You're working and then someone is not working. Like, this is what's in front. This is what's in back. This is what's in front. This is what's in back. So it's like you're balancing out your resources. You're using all the things that are around you. And this could just be the earth at play here. Okay? I feel like you're balancing things out. While people could be on their iPad. They could be on Pinterest. They could be on motherfucking social media. Just like trying to figure out how to do spell work. But this is coming in reverse. So it's definitely like backfiring on them. And the crazy part is that like they're not even winning in secret. Okay, they're not winning out loud and they're not winning in secret either. And so this is so crazy. I got to change the title of this reading because what? All right, thank you so much, Spirit. So yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. Like, where do we go from there? Seven of Cups in reverse. So it's like you're working hard and the person is what? They're trying to mimic your energy, copy your energy, trying to be like you, trying to be the same person as you or whatever the case is, but they're losing horribly. Seven of Cups in reverse, like, so there's some type of glam magic that's failing. It's so crazy. Damn, there's glam magic that's failing, okay? It may have worked for a little while. Maybe it worked while you were at your job, while you were in this Ten of Pentacles energy, but I feel like once you step out of that Ten of Pentacles energy, and people hate to step out of the Ten of Pentacles energy. I hate to step out of the Ten of Pentacles energy. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to be real as fuck. I love when we're in the Ten of Pentacles energy. We getting that ancestor money. We getting our inheritance back. We winning court cases that we didn't even know we called. We getting unexpected money, unexpected income from God knows where, but we know it's our ancestors, and thank you so much, Divine, for it, right? I hate stepping out of that energy. But once somebody start copying your energy and you have to pull back and you have to say, oh, bitch, you wanted to walk in my shoes, my 4.5 size shoes? You want to walk in my shoes? Go ahead, try. You get what I'm saying? And you're sitting back, and I feel like you're watching them as you're balancing out your resources. You're not overextending yourself. You're not doing too much. Someone could have taken a break from their job, or they're taking time off. Someone could be on like family, like a mental health leave, or you just kind of put in your notice and you like, you know what? I'm going to go back to the workforce when it's time for me to go to the workforce. But right now, certain things are not, they're not going how you originally planned, because someone is in this. I love when people get mad at me and start calling my business line when I start telling the truth. Like, why are y'all calling my business line? Anybody that's calling my business line, you're retarded right now. Okay? Like, you're calling my spiritual line. You know that I'm live. Everybody that has my number has me on notifications. I know they have me on notifications. I know y'all got that notification. So you see what I'm saying? Like, this is the disruption. This is what they want to do. They want to be like you, but they don't want to do the work. They're trying to do some type of spell work or manifestation in order to swap destinies with you, but they're in this 7 of Cups in the reverse energy, like, period. They don't have the growth mindset. They're out celebrating your small wins. They're not even their wins. They like, oh yeah, I was able to manifest some money using her spell work, her formula. You get what I'm saying? But they're eavesdropping and they're lying and saying that they built it, or they're taking credit for your work. Oh, 7 of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Divine. While you're working hard and manifesting and doing what it is that you need to do for you, your family, and your partner, these motherfuckers is in that 7 of Pentacles energy. Trying to copy. I mean, they're in the 7 of Cups energy. Sorry, y'all. While you're in the 7 of Pentacles energy. Give me the 7 of Pentacles energy with the 2 of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Spirit. 7 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. All right. What are we doing here? Okay, thank you so much. 2 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're really realizing like these people aren't your partner. So this definitely could be somebody that you know. All right. And Divine prevented you from going towards them or either partner with them. You may have had a business of some sort. Okay. 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. You may have had a business and you were willing to bring a partner in. But I'm getting that something happened. Thank you so much, Divine. 2 of Cups, 5 of... Okay. The 5 of Pentacles. All right. Something happened. Someone may have faced like a financial... hiccup. That's the word I want to use. It's hiccup. Or someone may have gotten sick, or it may have been The 5th house is activated with Mars energy, y'all. It may have been, I don't know how this just came to me, but this just came to me. Someone's ancestor, or not ancestor, because ancestors are already gone. Someone's elder or like a family member may have gotten sick, right? They may have gotten, may have had some like blood, something with the blood. 5th house is being activated, but there's like Mars energy. And when you have Mars in a fire house, 1, 5, and 9, those are fire houses, right? When you have Mars in those placements, You have to wash the blood. Okay, you have to wash the blood. You have to be doing blood work. You need to know what your blood type is. You have to be eating for your blood type. You have to be fighting for your blood type. So it's something with the blood. I'm about to say the blood of Jesus, okay? But it's something with the blood. Thank you so much, Divine. You might need to put like a red cloth outside of your house, because there could be some type of like some type of sickness that's coming over your house. If this has not already happened, already manifest, and you're thinking about partnering with someone, or you feel like there's heavy eyes on you, or you feel like someone is trying to interfere in something as you're working, as you're building, some type of destiny swapping happening, some type of hater ass bitch in the background that you didn't know that you have, but you're like, my finances went from a 10 to a 2, okay? A 10 to a 2, like that. There's something in the background that's happening. So you might need to put like a red cloth or something, or you can use, I would use something like this. This right here. This, I'm not going to take this off because this is what my baby sits on. Okay. So I'm not going to take that off, but you can use like a red cloth and you hang it up right outside of your door, or you can hang it on the inside of your door. But let me see. Do I have red cloth in here? I do not. I got a Christmas hat in there. But yeah, definitely put something outside of your house that is red. So if someone's trying to do something with the energy, you wanna definitely stop that. Look at that, the death card at the bottom of the deck. And this is Callie's energy. Y'all see all that red energy? So I feel like if you put your protection up, that this fire energy it's not gonna cross over into your threshold, okay? It's not gonna cross over your threshold. So I feel like whoever or whatever, someone may have tried to partner up with you, tried to come close to you or whatnot, that got canceled. All right, that got canceled. But also when it comes to your finances, like at your job, there's a contract that got canceled, and someone may be back into a 2 or a 5 energy, okay? Which means that more work still has to be done. Now, while you're in that energy, it may feel very hiccup-ishy. Okay, give me the 2 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Spirit. That was the 9 of Swords. Thank you so much. What's the 2 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles? What's that energy behind that? I mean, not behind it. What's that energy I'm feeling in there? Yeah. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's that third party energy trying to interfere. Okay? That's that third party energy. And what's crazy is like, they're not getting past. Like, if you're listening to me, they're not getting past. Now, you can get off this reading and you cannot listen. You cannot hear shit that I'm saying. Okay? I'm not one of those type of readers that I'm just going to read the cards and I give you any information. I give you any guidance. That's never been me. I'm a teacher. So I'm going to tell you this, that if this has not already happened, let's say you're in a good position at your job. You don't know if you have haters. You get what I'm saying? You don't know. Maybe you do know and you're like, they can't do nothing to me. They can't touch me. I'm telling you that these people are going to the spirit realm. They're not even going to the good spirit realm. They're not praying for you. They're not asking for you to be abundant. They're over there saying, you know what? Put me in a position that I want to be in. Not that they need to be in. They are asking to be put in a position that they want to be in. So they're not asking God for what they want. They're tapping in with the devil. I don't know no other ways around this. Like, they're tapping in with Lucifer head ass. Oh, look at that. Drop the cards. Let me not talk about his ass too much. Man, protect me. Protect me, please. Okay, King of Cups in reverse. That's what I'm picking up on, that King of Cups in reverse over there, though. I'm not even lying. They are listening to my reading. They are. And they know that y'all gonna get prepared. Thank you so much. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. All right. King of Cups in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Period. What's this 10 of Pentacles energy? I can't believe it. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're trying to manifest something. They're trying to manifest something. And you know what's crazy too? Ay, caramba. These people may have the same ancestors as you. All right, so this could be a family member. Thank you so much, Spirit. This could be a family member. And you know what they're using? They're using like the bad people. That's, if this person isn't related to you, this person is close to you. Thank you so much. Clear. I think it's somebody's partner that's being manipulated to get information off of you. I mean, to get information about you. Like it could be someone is trying to manipulate your person. Like, I'm saying somebody, but it's the devil. This is a dark contract here. This Ten of Pentacles, this is a dark contract. You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Now, I know you're receiving an upgrade, like, really quick. Really quick. But it's so crazy. It's like, this ain't you, though. This ain't you. I'm not picking up. I don't want to be that reader. I don't want to be that reader. A positive card come out, a quote-unquote positive card come out, and I say that this is you. But this is not. This feels, this is with that King of Cups in reverse. I feel like someone could be gaining information from your partner. Somebody, it could be somebody that is sexually connected to your partner. They're supposed to be blocked, canceled, and deleted, but I don't feel like they're blocked, canceled, and deleted. Somebody has a strong Leo placement. A Leo and a Virgo placement. Somebody could be a Leo sun, Virgo rising. I don't know. It's so crazy. It's somebody that has caused a lot of fights between y'all two. You may not feel supported at this moment. Like Five of Wands in reverse, disconnected. Like you're feeling some type of disconnection from this person. Your person has a, man, 555. Y'all could be seeing 555. And you may be thinking it's like communication or whatever the case is. Like between you and, oh, well, let me communicate with this person. I honestly think you should stop talking to, I'm not talking about breaking up with your person, but maybe you need to stop talking to them. Like if you have plans or whatever the case is right now, right? Keep those plans to yourself. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Keep those plans to yourself because your person could be, y'all, and I'm talking lower now, okay? I'm not even talking loud as I usually be talking, but I'm talking lower now. Your person could be talking to someone that has Lucifer's spirit on them. And Lucifer is a trickster, y'all. He is a trickster. He will talk. Lucifer is the #1 demon that walks around and says that he's Jesus, okay? And he loved Jesus and he will pretend to be Jesus, okay? Silver Surfer head ass, all right? Absolutely not. This feels like a shapeshifter. I feel like you could, oh my God, this shit requires an exorcism. Let me drink my water. Y'all want me to go as far as saying y'all person need an exorcism? Because I don't know. Or whoever it is that y'all dealing with. Like, it could be somebody that's very close to you that could need an exorcism. It's almost like they're in this contract with, look at that, the seven of wands. And they're fighting who? Who are they fighting? Okay? This feels more like your energy. Leo, this feels more like your energy. Somebody could have a Leo sun. Or a Leo Mars. what I say, when we had that Mars energy in any firehouse, you definitely got it. Like this person's blood feels like it's being overtaken. Like I'm picking up on a lot of like mm, like blood work. Someone may work in a hospital. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, 7 of Wands with the 5 of Wands. 7 of Wands with the 5 of Wands. What the fuck? The fucking 5 of Wands. Like, the 5 of Wands upright. Like, come on now. So this, it's like a spiritual battle is manifesting. Is becoming a physical battle. Do you understand? Like, something that spiritually happened is like, we're going to bring it to the surface now. So they're not able to, like, fight you spiritually. Now they have to actually physically bring out the big dogs. This shit crazy. Give me this nigga King of Cups in reverse. Give me his energy. What is he trying to trick us and believe? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this nigga doing? Oh my God. 10 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. They want to get you. They want to get you so fucking bad. Like, they want to get you. I just heard, I'm going to get you, sucker. Like, they want to get you so bad. It's so crazy because, like, the contract that's on your life, it's very abundant. But it does have its hurdles. It has its ups and downs, ups and downs. This is like having a strong mindset. Like, not giving over to this demonic energy, like, in order to win. So you could be feeling as if you're in that 2 of Pentacles energy. You could be feeling like you're taking loss, you taking hit, you having battles with motherfuckers you don't even fucking know, for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, spiritual battles, mental battles that are festering into like physical battles. I don't know if somebody feel like they want to pull up and smack somebody, or they want to have like an actual physical fight with somebody. There could be like a fight breaking out. You don't even know how the fight broke out. And you like, am I too grown for this? Yes, you are. That's the first thing, okay? Like, it just feels like you're trying to protect yourself at all costs. And so you could be feeling as if you're like in a losing battle, but I don't feel like you gave over your soul. So that's a win for me. That's a win for me. I'm telling y'all, 7 of Pentacles, but that just may be, like me. That may just be me. Some people get in this King of Pentacles in reverse energy, this 10 of Pentacles in reverse energy, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse energy, where they balancing out their resources. They don't know where the next meal is coming from. And it's like you being pushed to the point where you just probably don't fucking know. And so with that being said, here come the devil trying to trick you, trying to use motherfuckers, trying to use sorcery, trying to use darkness, your dark night of the soul, in order to bring you further down, to cause conflicts, like to cause disconnections, cause poverty, or whatever the case is, right? Oh. Battle of the Darkness. Kelly said they are listening to your reading right now. And because of the monitor tracking, listening into my devices while listening to this reading, now giving you a timeline as it is happening, period. We support all love over here. And so does Kelly. All right, Doomarami 18:10. Let no one be found among you who sacrifices their son or daughter in the fire, who practice divination or sorcery, interprets omens, engages in witchcraft. Let no one be found among you who sacrifices their son or daughter in the fire, who practice divination or sorcery, interprets omens, engages in witchcraft. Yeah, I guess. Go read Corinthians though. Alright, and then come back and interpret that one to me. Like who are they talking to in that verse? Let's pull out the Holy Bible. Hold on. Let me see if they have numerology in here. No, this ain't the book. Okay, that ain't the book. My iPad is over there. I could get my iPad and look up this verse. But we'll just pull out the Bible and let me see who they talking to. Nope. Hmm. $34. Come back to that chapter. Don't spam my stuff now. Okay, don't be trying to get me up off of here and block me. I'm looking up a Bible verse. I gotta see when y'all be dropping Bible verses on me. I be needing to see what the whole chapter is about. Don't come drop me one verse and tell me that's all that. Like who is God talking to? Who is the people talking to? Okay. So it says, it is it is addressed to the new generation destined to possess the land of promise, those who survived the 40 years of wilderness wandering. Like Leviticus, Deuteronomy contains a vast amount of legal detail, but it emphasizes in its layman rather than the priest. Moses reminds the new generation of the importance of obedience if they are to learn from the sad examples of their parents. Obedience from the sad examples of their parents. Okay. These be the words, the parting words of Moses to the new generations are given in oral and written form so that they will endure of all generations. Deuteronomy has called 5/5 of law since it completes the 5 books of Moses. The Jewish people have also called it, I have no idea, repetition of the law, which is translated in the, I don't know. This second law, Deuteronomy, has, however, is not a second law, but an adaptation and expansion of much of the original law given in the Mount Sinai. The English title comes from the Greek title Deuteronomy. Second law, Deuteronomy, has also been appropriately called the Book of Remembrance. Okay. Beautiful to know. All right. So what did we say? Chapter 18, verse 20. The priests, the Levites, and all the tribes of Levi shall have no parts nor inheritance with Israel, but they shall eat the offering of the Lord made by the fire in his inheritance. Therefore shall they have no inheritance among their brethren, and the Lord is their inheritance, as he hath said unto them. And this shall be, what did we say? We said chapter 10. And there shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or daughter to pass through the fire. Wait, what did you say? I think you wrote the verse wrong. You said, let no one be found among you who sacrifice their son or daughter. So let me see. Let me read it again. There shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or daughter to pass through the fire, or that uses divination, of an observer of times, and an enchanter, or a witch, or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or necromancy. For all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord, and because of these abominations, the Lord, thou drive them out from before thee. Thou shalt be perfect with the Lord, thou God. For the nations which shall possess hearken into observers of time and unto divinations. But as for the Lord, their God has not suffered these so to do. I gotta get a real English speaking Bible, y'all. I play too much. Let me get my iPad so I can read this in layman's terms. My mama gave my son this Bible. Sorry, this is our Bible. But it said that, it said that this was for people, this particular chapter was for people whose children did not get past this stuff. Like they didn't inherit this from their parents. I inherited it from my parents. Everything I do, I inherited from my parents. Hold on one second, okay? Nah, you just don't take God seriously enough. Translation doesn't matter. However, King James Version is the best version. I don't take God serious? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I take God so serious. Shit, his ass take me serious too. According to what be happening in my life, he take me serious too. I take God so serious. I fear God. What y'all talking about? I think I'm probably one of the only ones on earth that still fear him. If Big Dog God showed up, well, he is here. But I mean, like, if he actually festered in front of me, I'd be chicken shit. I take God so fucking serious. That's why I be doing the right thing behind his back. I don't lie, I don't steal, I don't kill. His word isn't in you. His word is definitely deep down in me. It's definitely in me. I stumble at the words because I'm from 7 Mile in Detroit and I went to public schools and I didn't learn to talk like this. That's why I stumble at the words. Like, you who do you take serious coming on here with your little judgmental ass? Who are you? Who is the God in your life? Who is the God in your life? That's what you need to know. Oh, you so cute. You so cute. Let me I'm gonna put you in timeout for 30 minutes, okay? Come back in 30. Okay? You so cute. I love it. You come on a YouTube channel where I'm live. It's actually a video and you want somebody to be quiet. What you want me to do? You want me to sit here and be quiet? Like, come on now. Come on, let's look up. We going to Bible school. I believe she's talking about sacrifice at the altar, only Deuteronomy. Oh. Yeah, we gonna burn every false altar that is built. I ask God, I ask Jesus, I ask my divine mother and father, Kaliman. Okay? I ask them to burn down every false altar that is built off the energy of me or somebody in my collective that just received this word. Every false altar that is built, I ask them to set that bitch on fire. Okay? Burn it the fuck down. Okay. So it says Deuteronomy Chapter 18 means that believers should financially support spiritual leaders and avoid occult and fortune-telling practices and look to Jesus Christ as the ultimate prophet voice of God. Okay? The chapter originally explains that Leviticus had no land and relied on community offers. Churches and faith community sees this as a principle to financially support pastors, teachers, and full-time ministry workers so that they can focus on their work. All right? Forbidden practices. God warns that Israel not to copy surrounding nations by using divination work, witchcraft, casting spells, consulting mediums, and trying to talk to the dead. That's their belief. That's beautiful. If that's what they want to believe. I am not taken away from that. Everybody is entitled to their free will. Even the people that wrote this part in the Bible. Even this part. But I do want to make it known that there are parts in this Bible that you have to read where God said that he was going to give people prophecies. He was going to bring the word down to earth so that it can be spread. How else are we going to spread the word of Jesus? How else are we going to acknowledge all of the miracles that God has done in our life if we do not talk about it and if we don't talk about what we did? I'm not knocking nothing in this Bible. I'm telling y'all that right now. I don't knock nothing in the Bible. Nothing. Their perspective, their free will. If I burn in hell for using divination, then guess what? It won't be my first and my last time. It will not be my first and last time. And at some point, I'm going to reincarnate and I'm going to live a different life. At some point. But this point right here, God gave me a voice. I ain't shut up. Okay? He ain't make me shut up. He didn't make me stop talking. When he does make me stop talking, I be quiet. I be ghost. I be gone. I don't be doing nothing. I be sitting down. I be quiet. But then when I get an inkling to do a message and expose people, don't come on my page being mad because I'm exposing you. And the fuckery that you're doing to people that is minding their business and following God's word. Don't come on me. Don't come like there's this big thing in this Bible. Let me see where God said. What did they say? They said, do not judge. That's what they said. Sister, enjoyed talking the word with you this morning. I hope you have a wonderful, Kelly, I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well, too. Have a wonderful rest of the month. Okay, have a wonderful rest of the month. Let me get off this Bible. Let me get off this Bible before I take y'all to Bible study. Let me get off this Bible. Because I believe that there are multiple spiritual words, okay? There are multiple spiritual words out there. Like, I am a devotee of the Divine Mother, period. Okay, I'm a devotee of the Divine Mother. I believe in Shiva, Shakti, you know, all of the Mahavis, how they manifest. I believe Kali is first. All right, she is the destroyer, but something had to be destroyed in order to be created. Okay, I believe that, you know, there is a before Christ, Jesus Christ. There was something that was happening before Jesus Christ. Okay. And then I do believe that Jesus Christ had his birth. Okay? I also believe that there are kings and queens and all that good stuff. So just come on. And those people have insight. You can't take that away. You can't take that away. And that's what that evilness that I was pulling out, that's what that evilness wants you to not have. They don't want you to have that. They don't want you to believe in God. They don't want you to believe that you can get out of this darkness of whatever it is that you may be in or you may be experiencing. They don't want you to believe that you can get out of it. So they want you to join the dark side. They want you to go towards the devil. They want you to go towards different types of demonic devils, okay? There are so many devils out here pretending to be Jesus or to love Jesus. So many weird entity people that is pretending to know the church. I know Man, I know so many people that are Masons and Eastern Stars without even being initiated. And just forgive me for talking like this, grandmother, okay? But what I'm saying is not all Masons, not all Eastern Stars, not all practices, okay? Not all of them are attacking, but they have their job to do, okay? They have their job to do. I have so much energy coming through my hands right now. That's so crazy. I have so much energy coming through my hands. And nobody is going to try to minimize like my spiritual gifts that I have, that you guys have. No, I'm not going to ever let anybody come onto my channel and minimize someone else's spiritual gifts. Never. I'm never going to do that. I know that everybody out here has spiritual gifts. God gave us an intuition. God gave us free will, the ability to speak, talk, act, and do all that stuff. The people that cannot speak out of their mouth, they can communicate other ways. And if people are handicapped and can't, y'all, if people are handicapped and cannot communicate, that's just the karma that they have to deal with this lifetime. It's a karma. Everything has, y'all, everything has a reaction to it, whether it's good or it's bad or whatever the case is. So if people, if shit is happening, shit happened to me all the time. It happened to me. Excuse me. It happened to me all the time. Good and bad. I woke up this morning. That's something that happened to me. It was very positive. I woke up very inspired. I slept. And my dream state is dreaming. So I'm doing a lot of work in the spiritual realm. So I slept. I was in a shootout the day before yesterday. That was kind of bothersome. The bullets never came towards me, but I was present when there was a shootout that was happening, okay, in my dream state. And I'm just like, why am I here? I had to take a step back. Like, why am I here? Okay, this is something that I am seeing happen. I'm not going to let anybody make me doubt my gifts. And I don't want y'all to doubt y'all gifts either. Okay? I want y'all to excel at them. I want y'all to get better at doing them. But there is somebody out here trying to literally destiny swap with you. And that shit is real. A motherfucker will sit until they blue in the face and say, oh, nobody can destiny swap with me because I'm this powerful person. I'm this powerful person. But when you take a contract from the devil, when you take a contract from these demons, okay, motherfuckers out here practicing demonology, for no reason. You can practice angelology and get the same results than practicing demonology. Like, y'all out here practicing demonology because y'all dark, because y'all are just hateful. Like, y'all don't love yourselves. Y'all wasn't born into a family. Y'all, my eye is twitching. My eye is twitching. So I must be hitting somebody right over their motherfucking face with this prophecy. Okay? Like, my eye is going, wow. Y'all can't see it, but it is twitching. And that only happens to me, that literally happens to me when I'm saying something that people don't like. They start fucking with my eye. Y'all see this cut across my eye? Y'all can't see it. It's from the top of my thing until right here. I got cut across my face telling the motherfucking truth. And I'm not going to shut up. And I'm not going to shut up. A motherfucker would try to destroy your beauty. They would swap destinies with you. They would try to destroy your relationships and don't even know you from a can of paint. They're just jealous of you. They're jealous of you. They jealous of how God has blessed you, how God has shined the light on you, how the Divine Mother has welcomed you into their home, welcomed you back, all of that. All of that. It's going to be worse for anybody if they ain't on the right track. But you right. You right. It be bad because black people come on here and they attack other black people. Okay? I'm not going to act like before I'm anything else, before I'm a woman, I am black. Okay? I could have chose to be a man and I still would have came out this bitch black. A couple lifetimes I have been black. It's been a few lifetimes ago that I was a different nationality or a different race or a different color. But these most recent lifetimes, every time I see myself, every time I do a past life regression, I have been black. It seemed like I'm getting lighter and lighter because in one lifetime I was black as hell. I was so black I was purple. I was a man in that lifetime. I was very handsome too. It was weird, but I was like, damn, why the fuck is my skin so black? And I know that I was not in the United States. Wherever I was a man. I was a warrior, or I was in somebody's army or something like that, doing God knows what. But I was living, and in that lifetime, I was born to kill, and that was my contract, and that's what I did. That's what I did. I was in somebody's military. But I was following the laws of my land, of my nation that I was in. And so I was a fighter. Like, what do y'all say about those people that don't know any difference? Like, when you go to North Korea or you go to China and stuff like that, do you understand? Like, they don't have the internet. The shit that y'all be talking about, the shit that y'all be educating y'allself on, they don't have that stuff. They only have books and their laws. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do y'all think about them? Like, do y'all think, oh, all other nations are going to hell because of they was raised up in military, or they was raised to defend their country, defend their land? Like, my life when I was born in Haiti, my life was completely different. I was not free. I was not free. Not free. I was not free. My country was not free. It still ain't free all the way here now. But what I'm saying, like, when I had that lifetime in Haiti, like, I was not free. I was not free. I had to follow the laws. I had to follow the people that was raising me. Like, yes, I ate. I slept well. I ate well. I got up every day. I prayed well. Oh my God, I prayed so well in those lifetimes. I prayed way different than I am now. And guess what? It was not until I was born this woman in this lifetime, right now, as a black woman in the United States of America, where it's completely free. I got free will. I'm coming on here. I'm saying whatever it is that I'm saying to y'all. And I'm telling y'all the honest to God truth that we're gonna live other lifetimes, y'all. We're gonna live other lifetimes. We're gonna go towards God. I'm just telling y'all, do not take the demonic contracts. Like, I only had one, because y'all know I do past life regressions, right? Past life regression readings. I've only had one past life regression reading, and I got in it and I got out and I never checked it out again. I never checked it out again. There's only one past life regression that I did where I asked Divine to show me when I was in hell. One. To show me when I was in hell. And I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. And when I went there, I was like, fuck no. Hell is not like hell. It's so crazy because when I was in hell, I still was living day to day. And the hell that I was experiencing, it was on a day to day. It was on a fucking day to day. Like, I was in hell. And I'm like, what did I do to get to hell? You know, what did I do to get to hell? And I seen what I did. And so, boom, I came back. I defiled the God. So I'm almost thinking, I don't know. I don't know what. I don't want to say that, but yeah, I took a bad contract. I did. And it took me lifetimes to get up out of there. I had to repent why I was in hell. Because you don't get released from hell until you ask God to bring you out of it. Do you understand? Like, not your God that you're worshiping, because the word God, G-O-D, right? The word God, they take advantage of it. There'll be false gods out here claiming to be God. But you cannot get out of hell until you ask God to pull you out. You can't ask old boy to pull you out. You can't ask, yes, many gods, period. Many gods out here. You can't, you have to literally, I'm gonna pin that because that's right there. I'm gonna pin that right there. It is many gods out here, but you have to go to God. You can't ask that entity that you're worshiping or that has given you something. You cannot ask them. And when I asked God Your God is the king that... My God is God. So that's all I'm saying. When I asked God to pull me out of hell, I had been there for years. And I had got used to living and causing hell for other people. When I was in hell, I wasn't just there by myself. I was bringing other motherfuckers with me. Like, when people are in hell, they don't want to be in that. They don't want to be in that energy by themselves. Nobody wants to be in hell. Now, when you go to purgatory, right? Like when you die, hell is one place. Purgatory is another place. Purgatory, there's 7 levels to it, right? Maybe more, but it's only been recorded as 7 levels, right? But maybe it's more. Maybe I haven't got that deep into the reading or my understanding, but to my understanding, there's 7 levels of the purgatory, right? And it depends on what the fuck it is that you done after you die when you go there. Now, hell is a day-to-day living, just like heaven is a day-to-day living. Do you understand? So you have like heaven, you got hell, and then you just have, I don't know what the other one is called. There's heaven, there's hell, and then there's that. I don't know what it is. I don't want to say what it is or what it is not, okay? I don't want us to get this into a black and white thing on whether God is black or God is white, because in my understanding, in my practicing, God is there's 2 ways that quote unquote God manifests: in the physical and in the spirit. And so when you have him in the spirit, he's no color. He's no color. He's no race. He's every color. He's everything. But our mind, when we're not at the highest consciousness of our mind, we start throwing colors out there. And we say God is black, God is orange, God is this color, God is that color. God is no color. God is all. Like, I don't understand. I can't explain God like that. I can't explain him down to a color. Yeah. He is the God of us. All of us, though. All of us. Not just the black people, not just the white people, not none of that. And I don't talk about, like, does God tell us his nation or does Jesus tell us his nation? Like, come on now. Come on now. When we look at God and we look at Jesus, we can't look at them as they're separate, but we need to remember that Jesus is the Son of God. God is all nations. God is all universe. God is all planets. Like, God is all stars. Like, God is Parmetma. Okay? Jesus tells his nation and his color, not God. Jesus. Same as Moses. Same as Abraham. Same as motherfucking Lucifer, head ass. He tell his motherfucking nation and everything too. His color and all that too. So those are characters. Those are characters. I'm gonna tell you my motherfucking nation. My nation is the United States of America. And I'm black. I'm a black woman. So I'm just saying. I'm saying. So if Jesus is black, how come his dad is not black? So I am black, right? My father is black, but my father's father is white. So if my dad was to take what you just said and he say, well, I'm the same color as my dad, then he would be white, right? But I'm sure that my grandmother is a black woman. And I'm sure that my father was a black man, because if you have even 10% of... Come on now. Who at my door? Hold on one second, y'all. Who is it? Okay, y'all, my bad. My neighbor came and brought. She be giving me fruits and vegetables because we be Ooh, sorry. She give me fruits and vegetables because we be juicing and stuff. And then on the weekend we go and what? Hold on a second. Let me read the comments in a second. But on the weekend we're gonna go give an offering um at the water with the Buddhist people or whatnot. Is she Hispanic? Who's Hispanic? All right, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Ah, man. We love you, sis. Just showing. Well, that makes your father in the. I know my father is whatever he is. He's black. All right. And he's in heaven. So be chill. He in heaven now. He in heaven now. He might have been in hell before, but purgatory. He was in hell when he was on earth. That nigga was hell. But, you know, after so much veneration, ancestral veneration, you can elevate your ancestors. And that's what I've been doing since my daddy got up off this earth being shot 1,000,000 times, okay? God is God. There's only one, period. All right, Mary. Oh, man. Oh. Hide user from channel. Okay. Yeah, we don't. Mary did not cheat on Joseph. Is who Hispanic? No. Nope. Not this lifetime. Black and shit. What is that shit? I was about to say Italian. It's not Italian. Shit. What's them people? Damn, what the fuck? Y'all. Or white Jew. A white Jew. That's exactly what he is. Look at my nose. I get my nose from my father. They be like, you know, big nose, that's a black man or whatever the case is, but there's something in there. All right, thank you so much, Divine. All right. Why like the tribes? Okay, period. Legal. There's something that someone is trying to legally take from you. All right, a love offering. Okay, definitely could be like a marriage or whatnot. Somebody is trying to end a marriage or trying to take a marriage or take this love offering. Someone's trying to present a case. Like this could be a spiritual case. Third house is activated. All right, destruction. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, trying to cause destruction in your love life and false narrative. Period. Trying to make a false narrative about a love. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's why you got to take these people to court. You got to take them to spiritual court and thoughts, okay? And fuck with people's thoughts, okay? Not y'all. Y'all don't fuck with people's thoughts. Don't try to tap into people's minds or anything like that. I'm not a mind reader. I give you scenarios and you guys go out there and make the best choice possible. That's what I give. I'm not a mind reader, though. Okay? That's not how I tap in. I call spirits in. That's what I do. I call spirits in. All right, spirits that are around you, that are surrounding you, I call them in. That's what I do. Big Gemini energy, period. There's so much energy coming through my hands right now. I gotta be careful opening this book. I gotta be so careful opening this book. I have thoughts bottled up in here. People are so weird. They're so weird. And some of the spirits that they keep around them is so weird too. Like when I be talking to the spirits, I be wanting to say certain things out loud, like have a conversation. Like, I can't believe that you're trying to get a person, like some of the spirits, I be like, I can't believe that you're trying to get someone to act like this and be like this, or to, you know. I'm a Sag, of course. I'm not searching for guidance. I'm always searching for knowledge. That's the difference. Like, it's a complete difference. Guidance is going to come. I'm never searching for the guidance. The guidance is going to come. I'm a Sagittarius, okay? I'm a Sag Scorpio. So that means that I have a lot of teachers around me. I am surrounded by teachers. Y'all on here, y'all are teaching me. Like, the guidance is going to come. Now, I'm always looking for knowledge and for wisdom and making the right choices, all right? Making the right choices, not making the wrong choices based off of what someone tells me. If I'm always searching for guidance, that means that I'm lost. That means that I'm not listening to my gurus, my elders, my teachers. I definitely listen to my gurus, my elders, and my teachers. I'm a little hard-headed white fest at certain times, but I promised him that I'm going to do better with that. I promised him I will be better with that, but at the end of the day, like, I'm never searching for guidance, bro. Are you a bro? You a bro. 12 years, married. 12. Yes, happily. All right. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, what's this legal? What's legal? Definitely feel third house is being activated. Yep. And then you have justice upright with legal and the 9 of cups. Yeah. Ooh, 4 of wands. Thank you. Happily. Yeah, something is not working out in someone's favor. Maybe Pisces Jupiter is activated. Libra energy is activated. Somebody can have a Libra North Node, Aries South Node. That energy is coming out. It definitely feels as if like there's like interruptions, but the interruptions feel more like addictions. Okay, someone can have a porn addiction. Somebody could have a porn addiction. Someone could also have an alcohol addiction, or either like if they're doing a drug, then the drug is something that's liquid. Okay, so they can have, like, I'm seeing like drinking or something like that. But it might not. It might be medication. It might be like liquid medication, not necessarily like liquor. It could be some type of substance. Like, kind of, that's what I'm picking up. This addiction or whatever it is, it doesn't feel as if it may have started off as an addiction. It may have started off as something like being able to focus in on your family. Like, you may have started doing it for your family or whatever the case is. Like, in order to feel some type of way about someone that you're connected to. Give me the 9 of cups with the 4 of wands. Thank you so much, Spirit. Give me the 9 of cups with the 4 of wands. Yeah, judgment, and then the lovers. So it definitely feels as if like you may have tried something in order to have like some type of connection to another person. Like that's what it was. But this judgment coming out is more like it's taking control of your life. And so this is something that you really have to fight through. I want to pull for this justice card because I feel like someone could be threatening a divorce. Like they could be saying it. They could be saying it, but that's not really what's going to happen. Yeah, the moon card. Thank you so much, Spirit. There's like something behind the scenes that's happening. Man, H just scared me. There's something behind the scenes that's happening. It's so that you can wake up. It's so that you can wake up. What's this love offering? Someone could be taking their love offer back. What's this love offer? What's this love offer in reverse? Thank you so much, Spirit. 5 of Cups in reverse. Someone could be taking their love offer back. You know what this feels like? This feels like you reconciling with like a... I almost want to throw the word ex out there. But... like somebody's reconciling or like, you know, coming back into... Give me the moon card with the 5 of Cups. Because what? Moon card, 5 of Cups, 4 Wands. Moon card, 5 of Cups, 4 Wands. Thank you so much, Spirit. 10 of Wands in reverse. And a Knight of Cups. So I feel like once you release whatever this is, like someone is going to be able to help you from a distance. That's the first thing. They're helping you from a distance. All right. They're not like really trying to help you upright because of an emotional affair that has occurred. But they can understand like the heaviness that you're carrying. Like whatever your addiction is, it's like another person understands it. They might not accept it because they're going to have to do what they need to do. If this is not another person, this is you. This feels as if like someone has to do what they have to do. Like they have to separate from you. So they're taking their love offer back. This does look like destruction for you. But in order to rebuild something else, in order to have a rebirth, you have to destroy this, whatever's in you. So I feel like you have to hit rock bottom of some sort. Thank you so much, Spirit. Look at that. The King of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely like hitting rock bottom. Like not feeling as if you can do anything else. Leo house is activated. Somebody could be sitting on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, King of Wands in reverse. You got the Knight of Cups in reverse. I just feel like that's it right there. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Like, someone is telling you, like, I'm not going to allow you to juggle me and this addiction or me and this. Whatever is destroying you, they don't want to be a part of it. They don't want to be a part of it. Okay? It could be gossip. It could be, you know, it could be like people online or whatever the case is. It could be a spell. It could definitely be a spell. But whatever is happening, it's fucking up your legal contracts of some sort. So if you're married, it's messing with that. If you're in a contract that, you know, that an abundance contract, it's messing with that. Like, why y'all can't destroy the shit that needs to be destroyed? Like, the contracts of property. Like, y'all are so annoying. Not y'all. I'm talking about the third parties here. What's this false narrative shit about? I wouldn't have said it was the third party if false narrative didn't come out. 2 of Wands in reverse. So somebody can't get close to you. Page of Pentacles. They can't learn from you. That shit crazy. Page of Pentacles. So somebody desires to learn from you or to get some information from you. Page of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn. Somebody with a bad Capricorn placement. With the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles coming out. This is a bad Capricorn placement. What's a bad Capricorn placement? Anywhere where Capricorn is retrograding at. Someone could have Saturn in the first house, so this is manifesting in their self. Like some type of doubt, some type of destruction, some type of false idea of themselves is manifesting in the first house, okay? Like, were you supposed to feel really good about yourself? I don't know. I feel like you could be saying negative things about yourself. What is these thoughts? What is the thoughts that the collective is thinking about? Like, what are they thinking about? All right. I don't want to read their mind, but what are they thinking about? What false narrative is they fucking thinking about? Man, Two of Cups in reverse. You could be talking bad about your relationship. You can feel like your relationship is in, I don't know, this really feels like thoughts are manifesting. Like what somebody is saying about your relationship is true. And it's getting to you. It's getting to the way that you live your day to day. Second house is activated too. I feel like somebody is belittling themselves. Two of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles. Greetings. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so you have the Eight of Cups. Two of Cups in... I love my sister. Okay. So somebody could definitely be like, I don't know. This feels, I don't want to say negative thinking, but it feels very insecure. It feels like doubt. It feels like doubt. Like when doubt is entering into a relationship or into a connection or something, that's when they got you. That's when they got you. They got you. They got you. Two of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit. Like what are these thoughts about? The King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. I need a card. Give me the King of... Give me the King of Pentacles, head ass. Thank you so much, Divine. Give me the King of Pentacles. Fucking Ponzi scheme. A con artist. A schemer. It's so crazy. Like, all the King energy that came out today, it really feels like fucking scheming ass nigga. Or a scheming ass bitch showing up in masculine energy. But it definitely feels like, I don't know, second house is activated. Taurus energy is activated here. Someone wants you to feel as if whatever you're trying to manifest, whether it be a relationship, whether it be traveling, whether it has something to do with your work, like you're a failure. Like, period. Like, you're not it. You're not, you're not that person. It has a lot to do with like rumors or whatnot, but it also has something to do with your relationship. If you have any addictions out here, you need to get those under control. Period. You need to get them under control because your addictions is what's making you have like doubt or is making you feel as if you're not able to do something. You're like, okay, well, I'm on drugs or I drink a lot. This is why I can't do that because all I can think about is drinking. Get yourself tapped in until, first of all, tap in with God. Okay, we did a lot of talking about God. That's the first thing you're going to do. You're going to tap in with God. The second thing you need to do is you need to make sure that you're around people that aren't negative as well too. Okay? You need to make sure that you're not around people that's negative, because they're here to destroy, kill, and steal. Period. Okay, so you have to get from around the people that's negative, whether that is a relationship, whether that's a neighbor, whether that's a friend, whether that's a parent. You got to get from around them. Ego. It could just be your own fucking self. How can you get from around yourself? I do not advise any self-harm, okay? But you got to get out of your ego. You have to get rid of your ego. So I think that you're going through a lot of destruction, a lot of failure, a lot of things is falling down, not working out. You have some type of addiction because you're trying to I don't want to say minimize what's really happening, because I don't know if minimize is the word, but you're trying to dismiss what's really happening. So it's easier to smoke a blunt. It's easier to smoke some crack. It's easier to have a drink. It's easier to fuck somebody, okay, than face the real reality of what's happening. Like, okay, you have bad friendships. Your job isn't working out the way that it wants. You got somebody trying to destiny swap with you. You got some legal shit going on. Numb the pain. Thank you so much. Okay, that's exactly what it is. Numbing the motherfucking pain. Not even facing the pain. Some people don't even know they're in pain because they're so doped the fuck up off of some other shit. They don't even think that. They think that, you know, oh, I feel good. I feel good when I'm high. I feel good when I had this drink. Oh, I feel good going home at the end of the night, having my Hennessy, my little glass. Even if it's one glass of Hennessy every night is too much. It's the spirits of the alcohol. Do you understand? Every night, that's too much. Every night. You get what I'm saying? Or somebody like, oh, well, I only drink beer on the weekend, or I only see this person. I'm only fucking this person once a month. We got a little thing going on. Your copinism is out of whack. It's out of whack, period. It's all right here. And what's crazy is this is the scheme to get you stuck. This is the Ponzi scheme. So I feel like whatever it is that you're going through is very big. It's very big. It's very big. Toxic love in reverse. And then blindsided, okay? So this is so crazy because whatever this is, like, that's happening, this isn't something that you... Let me see how this is getting exposed to you. Like, something is happening, like, crazy. Somebody could definitely be walking away or divorcing you, or suddenly, like, you lose your job. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Old people are like, you know, coming back in and trying to say something to you. Like people that you didn't expect. So like old influences, old bad people that's in your life. Two of Cups. Old relationships that you had no business being connected to. Someone is calling you in. I'm picking up from this King of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is trying to manifest you in using like a bad love spell. So this could be an ex-boss. It could be an ex-boss, an ex-worker, a job that you applied for or that you worked for in the past where you did not have a good experience there. Y'all make sure y'all like the video, okay? Make sure y'all like the video. I'm sure these 13 people that's in here aren't the same 13 people that started and liked the video. If you haven't liked the video, like the video. I'm going to read your energy anyway. So you might as well like the video, right? Go ahead. Thank you. Love y'all. So this could be like a old job that you worked at or somebody that you worked with in the past. This King of Pentacles. I feel like they're trying to call you back in. They're like, oh, well, let me get such and such. Let me get Eric back on the line. Let me get Michael back on the line. Oh, you know what? Tiffany, she worked really hard. We can use her. We can do this. I feel like that person, like they were already selfish in something that you were doing. You worked hard. All right, so if somebody is trying to call you back in or manifest, like, why? Remember why it didn't work before. Do not let whatever your addictions or whatever struggles you're having right now, do not let those make the decision for you. Give me this King of Pentacles head ass. Thinking of you. Like I said, that's what I'm saying. Somebody is fixated on you. They're trying to manifest a reunion. Unknown caller. Unknown caller. Fake text, spam number playing on your phone. That's what I'm saying. Someone could be playing on someone's phone too. But they're playing the background. Oh my God. They're playing the background. Give me that unknown caller. Like, bitch, what? Unemployed. And real reunion. And then the right place, right time. So yeah, someone's definitely deck of cards here. What's this real reunion? Look at that. The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. Yeah. Someone wants to get back into your energy. You have to be very careful with that. All right. Could be a Virgo. All right. Could be a Virgo sun. Y'all are annoying. It could also be a Taurus as well too. Give me this Six of Cups with real reunion, right place, right time. They're trying to make it seem like it's divine timing, but the shit that's up under here, it doesn't feel like divine timing. I feel like, you know, someone is going to say some type of reunion is divine timing. Like, oh yeah, this is the right time for us to be working with, or whatever the case is. But I don't think this is for you. I feel like you're in a very vulnerable place. The Two of Wands up under that in reverse. Yep, the Seven of Cups. So I feel like you're in a very vulnerable place. Like your mind is not in the right headspace to be making certain choices right now. What is the advice of the Oracle? Thank you so much, Divine. What is the advice of the Oracle? Oh, Queen of Cups in reverse. All right. So first advice is don't make decisions from your emotions. Like those are always going to get you in trouble. Like, and also sometimes just ignoring someone's offer could be enough. All right. Like, fuck it. Go buy some plants. Like, go buy some plants. That's the best thing you can do right now. Like, someone definitely needs to buy, like, some peace lilies or, I don't know. There's grieving that's taking place. I feel like you could be by yourself at this moment. Like, your addiction has pushed you into something that is making you choose yourself. It's like you've been brought all the way down. You're by yourself. It's time for you to work by yourself. But then all of a sudden, a quote-unquote godly partner or a manifested partner comes in. No, that person called you into loneliness. They called you into loneliness with spell work, this love offer. They called you into loneliness, the isolation spell, which is jail or hell, right? They called you into loneliness. You feel, and you're in hell because you have some type of addiction that's going on. I'm not, right now with these cards out right here, I'm not getting off of that. Like, they want me to get off of that. They want whoever comes into the middle of this reading, they want them to hear, oh yeah, this person is manifesting you and da-da-da-da-da, and I go towards them. No, it's a false narrative of what you're going towards. Like, this is the overall energy. When tarot readers pull cards at the beginning, this is the overall energy. Don't forget this shit right here. I'm telling you, you have free will. You have free will. I don't give a fuck what anybody tells you that they do on their thing. The way tarot works is the cards that you pull first. This is the overall energy. Then we start breaking the story down. That's what it is. We start breaking the story. But the story, the overall energy It doesn't change. This is not a good love offer. This is destruction. This is a false narrative. This is someone trying to tap into your thoughts. This, first of all, this is a spiritual legal case. All right, this might be an actual physical legal case. You might literally be calling a legal case on a motherfucker, taking them to court. And the only way for you to drop the charges and dismiss your actions, especially if it's against your family, especially if it's against your money, the only way is to get you back. That's the only way you're going to drop this. Is to get you back. So that way you can feel like, oh, they're winning because I'm back in the position that I, quote unquote, was supposed to be. But God moved you out of that position to begin with. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? Actually, so I feel like you're in some type of dilemma. It could be a financial dilemma. All right, financial dilemma. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What is this financial dilemma that the collective is in? What is this financial dilemma? Thank you so much, Spirit. Woo, the Hanged One in reverse. So you're scared to sacrifice something, to stop doing something, to move like on your own, put your legs down on the ground. You can have a fear of putting yourself out there. That's the dilemma. That's the dilemma right there. Like, you don't have a job, but it's something that you want to do. It could be something online as well too. It could just be like you moving into, even just moving. Look at that. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, thank you so much, Sag Moon. Someone's definitely got that mutable energy on them. What is that? Sag, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini. Definitely got that mutable energy on you. It's like you're scared of your own energy. I feel like it's something you have to do to this unknown caller, though. I'm not even going to, hex and hoes matter, y'all. Hex and hoes matter, But I do feel like there's something that needs to be done. What is it? What is the advice? But don't do it out of an emotional state. Don't go out around all, hexing motherfuckers and shit. Not even death. Okay, don't do that. But there's something that needs to be done. Yeah, there is a death. There's a death that have to take place within yourself. Like, you're going to have to kill some type of thought. Ooh, the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Divine. So, Spirit is definitely calling in. I said Spirit. I am talking to Spirit. I'm going to say God is telling you, you have to remember why you were born. You have to remember your manifestation. Lord Shiva is showing up, okay? The Destroyer. You have to destroy some type of thought that is keeping you from being abundant, that's keeping you from realizing what seeds you have really planted, period. All right, someone's a Taurus or a Virgo. Could be a Cap as well. Thank you so much, Divine. What is the job of the Hierophant in this energy? Well, I know what the job of the Hierophant. What is the job of the student sitting in front of the Hierophant? Thank you so much. Whoa, King of Swords, to live in their truth, period. To live in their truth, to awaken their crown chakra, to awaken their truth, the truth. All right, you could be a truth teller. There's something that you might need to, that's why you were originally taking them to court, or you had this spiritual case brought down on them, is because you are the truth teller. You get what I'm saying? But you haven't necessarily been living 100% in your truth, because there's people trying to manifest you back so that you can't tell your truth. Okay, so something legally could be taking place, right? I want to say that, like, they probably did this to, like, your grandmother. If your grandmother was a truth teller, or your mother was a truth teller, or, like, your brother, your sister, someone else shares this contract with you. You and another family member could be going through the same thing. I'm not saying y'all link up and y'all discuss y'all problems. What I'm saying is, you're going to have to be the one to heal yourself, so that other people around you can also heal themselves as well. I am picking up with this King of Swords energy. I'm picking up what his ass is putting down. He putting the truth down that you're a leader of the free world. You're a leader. You're the ones that setting the nation free. But you have problems. You have addictions. You have worries. You have concerns. But that's you questioning God's work right here. That's you questioning the Hierophant. You questioning your own contract. You questioning your ancestors. Like, it's okay to have questions, but you have to go out there. You have to learn something. You have to be wise. You have to seek wisdom. You're not seeking the guidance. God is your guidance, period, okay? That's what we talked about in here. We're not seeking the guidance. You already been told what it is that you need to do, and you need to live truthfully. Truthfully. You need to live truthfully. And living truthfully don't mean you having a motherfucking drink every fucking night, every fucking weekend. You having sex with random motherfucking people. That's not the truth. I don't give a fuck if you sit up there and you tell all them bitches and hoes that you fuck multiple bitches and hoes. You're still not living in your truth. I don't give a fuck if you come on here and you say this and you say that, and then the minute that the camera go off, you live a whole different motherfucking life. That's not you living in your truth. God sees all, God knows all. He know whether you following your contract. And that's why, you know, things are happening the way that they're happening. You took certain vows. You took certain oath. You said that you were going to do things. And here you are playing on somebody's motherfucking phone. Playing on somebody's phone. You playing on your own phone. Because you sit here, you listening to this reading. And I don't know if you taking what I'm putting down. I don't know. So that means that you're playing on your own phone. Don't play on your own phone. We're going to put you in timeout for 30 minutes for spam in the chat. Shit ain't juicy. Shit crazy. It's trippy as fuck. All right. Thank you so much, Divine. Clear? We talked a lot in this reading on it. We didn't crack into a couple different things. All right. If y'all have any questions, drop them in the chat right now. If not, I'm gonna pull a surrender card and I'm gonna pull a Cali card, and that's gonna be it. I'm always feeling nice when I'm feeling nice, and I'll tell y'all if y'all can drop questions or not. I'll pull a card for y'all, but if not, then we're gonna move on. Okay. Man, I need a nap. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. The shit that you didn't put in the chat, you need to wake up. You don't need no nap. You need to wake up. You been asleep. You been asleep. You ain't even tired. What time is it where you at? Yeah, Gemini, it's time to wake up. You got to get out your head. Somebody else could be inside your head. Something else could be inside your head. You gotta get out your head and get in your heart. You start moving from the heart, you really gonna be doing shit right in your life. I'm telling you, you gonna be doing shit right for you, for your family that's around you, all that. You start living from your heart. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking 3 p.m. You talking about you need a nap. Shit. In about 3 more hours, you can actually go to sleep for the whole night. Come on, chill. Don't take a nap. Wake up. All right, so let me see, what is it that the collective needs to surrender? Thank you so much, Divine. That's why you protect your heart. You protect your heart. At any means necessary, you protect your heart. You don't destroy before somebody, you know, actually like taps into that motherfucker. Like, don't attack a person because you think that they're going to attack you. You put your heart in the right space, that if any motherfucker is trying to tap you, that is trying to play with your heart, it never even reach you. It never touch you. It never touch you. That's why you got to get your heart right. You get your heart right with God. Surrender to success. Okay? You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Look into an exciting new world of possibilities. All right. So the collective needs to surrender to success. They're afraid of success. And that's what we talked about over here in that energy, that Someone is afraid to live in their truth because they know that they gonna be that nigga. They know that they gonna be that woman. They know that people are going to be envious and jealous and all that stuff. You got to release the past. You got to do cord cuttings, okay? You got to cut them cords. Them cords is still attached to you. All right? Get you a black and a white candle. All right. Get you a black and a white candle. You can get a tea light candle. You can get a chime candle. I only have tea light candles up here and one big white candle. But this candle, this candle big, okay? This is the big candle. For cord cutting, like I will only use a candle like this if I'm doing like a collective cord cutting of some sort during a new moon. Okay? That's the only reason why we'll use a big candle like this. If not, it's gonna burn forever. And I'm not saying you don't need it, but you can even use a birthday candle. Alright, you can use a birthday candle. You want to get 2 candles, you put them on a plate. You can tie them together with like a red cord or a red string, not a cord, but like a string. And you want to release anything that no longer serves you. Like it no longer serves you. Like that hurt, that's demonic. I'm sorry to say that. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to say that. But my eye is like twitching. That's demonic. That's evilness. That's pain that the devil don't want you to let go of. And so you find other ways to cop out of it to feel good about yourself when the pain is so deep down inside you that you don't even realize that you're doing certain things. You don't even realize that you're destroying certain relationships or certain connections, or they're not even manifesting properly because there's so much hurt in you. Now, one thing I do want to say is that sometimes, based off the reading, what I got is if somebody actually hurts you, sometimes you do need to separate from that person. You need to put some distance in it so that you can actually work on yourself. You can heal yourself, okay? Like, separate. And if you're not financially able to separate, go through the struggle of it. Go through the struggle of it. Fuck it. You know, I go to the shelter. I go to the shelter and thug it out with the people in the shelter before I lay next to a motherfucker that's hurting me and try to heal around pain before I be in like a family member house and knowing that they don't fuck with me. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, okay, I don't necessarily have no family to turn back to. I do. But I'm talking for the collective. If they don't have family to turn back to. Like, man, go get in the shelter. You never know, like, what you gonna come up. And people talk so bad about, like, Section 8 and about, you know, shelters and shit like that. But you gotta do what you gotta do in order to heal. And God manifested those things and put those thoughts and ideas into people's lives so that people that are struggling have somewhere to go. They have somewhere to go. Those places was built to help people transition up out of whatever the fuck it is that they're going through into something different. Go to a motherfucking shelter. You never know who you gonna meet at the shelter. You never know where, like, just separate from the weird shit. Separate from the weird shit. Separate from the weird shit. Eliminate the motherfucking ego. Period. Eliminate the ego. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest cop out that people take. They go towards their ego. Oh, I got this. I got that. I got material shit. All you have is material shit. That's all ego. Thank you so much, Spirit. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Thank you. It says we all have magic in us, period. Even in the mundane aspect of life. Remember that you are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Just being you. That's what I'm saying. You have to literally, I'm definitely talking to, look, surrender resentment. Let go of resentment. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving towards positive situations in your life. All right. Thank you so much, Divine. And let's get a Cali card. All right, what does the Divine Mother Callie have for the collective? What messages do she have for the collective? Thank you so much, Ma. What messages does she have? Thank you so much. Jama Durga, Jama Kali, bow to Sri Sai. May peace be with all of us. Thank you so much, Mother Mirror. Oh, Bhuvanesvari. Bhuvanesvari. All right. I think she's the 4th Mahavi. Number 19. Yep, the 4th Mahavi. Our cosmic mother is the light bringer, the sun and the moon, the light of renewal and healing. She is the divine voice, the sound of creation, the sublime note that births the golden era. Hers is the capacity to create a clean slate and fresh start. She is hope. She is a rising. She protects and preserves that which is worthy of the heart. She shines in a perpetual state of divine beauty and radiance, reinitiating our creative fires and attracting to us the most supportive and honoring circumstances. Her presence signifies utmost grace. Okay, so she is the wisdom goddess. She is the color and is colored like the rising sun with the crescent moon at her brow. She is the goddess of abundance and the kind of priestess that provides the pathway to healing and fulfillment. She is the quality of preservation and sustaining nourishment. When we have fought hard to accomplish something worthwhile and honoring of the soul, she provides the means to protect it so that it may endure. This may relate to a state of being, a project with heart, and a relationship karmically destined to unite and empower certain souls for the spiritual benefit of the collective. Her presence particularly relates to the divine beautification of the physical world and bringer of heaven to earth. The name Bhuvanesvari means the sovereign queen of the world, and from Bhuna means earth. And our world, Ishva, which means female ruler. If there is a situation in your physical life that has ugliness or discord at heart, the appearance of Bhuvanesvari signifies that it shall be healed and realigned through her grace. Believe in the beautiful possibilities of who you are Believe in the beautiful possibilities of what you are yet to experience rather than placing your faith in what you have already experienced thus far. Her presence in a reading signifies harmony and beautiful awakenings in your world in a very tangible way. And tangible means something you can see, you can feel, a very tangible way. All right. At the certex of the form of all worlds, including the world of our bodies, she holds special power to the work of the physical level to bring healing to our bodies and material life circumstances. As the energy of fulfillment, wellness, and vitality, Bhuvanesvari is the divine feminine medicine for those who run their energy levels to depletion. She is for those that run their energy levels to depletion. Okay? Hovering somewhere between exhaustion and barely escaping by to meet all demands. She can help us replenish and to learn what it feels like to operate from a place of fullness, so what we give does not deplete, and what encourages us to open up more, to receive more, it becomes overflowing. When such a giving takes place, we are strengthened and uplifted. In a reading, she indicates a shift from poverty consciousness and lack to prosperity consciousness and abundance. Bhuvanesvari is the primordial creative divine power of sound. She is the goddess Vak, who manifests as Saraswati, the goddess of sound, music, creativity, knowledge, and healing. The oracle indicates significance of voice, creative powers, inner spiritual authority, and the sound healing. All creative phenomenals have a sound frequency. It may not be physically audible, but the vibration can be felt at a soul level. If it vibrates higher than we do, it will uplift. If it vibrates lower, we may feel pulled down or depleted by it, unless we can remain peacefully anchored in our true frequency, in which case we tend to influence lower energies and uplift them with our presence. Okay, I want to pause right there, and I want to say something about unless we can remain peacefully anchored in our true frequency, in which case we intend to influence lower energies and lift them up in our presence. All right, so now I'm going to pause right there, and I need y'all to really think about what side of the veil are you working on? Like, really think about what it is that you're doing and the people that you're influencing around you. Are you pulling them up? Are you essentially pulling them down? This is why I do my readings the way that I do my readings. And I talk about the things that y'all need to do. I just told old boy, you need a cord cutting. You need to do a cord cutting. If your past, if the things, the thoughts, the past is hurting you, it's still causing you pain, and you're indulging in certain things that aren't making you happy, they're still bringing you down, you haven't had any forgiveness, this right here, whatever you're indulging in, is bringing you down. So you're interacting with lower vibrations. Everything has a frequency, from the people and places that we connect with to the energies that permit and influence the space we live in and the objects in which surround ourselves. All things have a story to tell. The more sensitive we become, the more we will feel and potentially be moved positively or not so by that story. To surround oneself with that which speaks the story that heals us, that supports and inspires us, can be constructed for our well-being and spiritual progress. In the reading, Bhuvanesvari brings your attention to the influences in your life. My angel number up there. It brings the attention to the influences in your life, asking you to note how you feel around certain people, places, and consider how to protect and uplift your energy. Bhuvaneswari's gift of preservation is counterbalancing power to Kali mind destructive energies. With Kali breaking through the false foundation, Bhuvanesvari can help to rebuild and preserve what is true to the soul. When Bhuvanesvari arises in a reading, she is asking you to take note of what needs to be preserved, protected, secured, and even during the wilds of Kali mind transformation activities in your life. So there's a lot of things in your life that could be being destroyed, that could be being taken away. But God is asking you, the Divine Mother, the Divine Mother is asking you to take a look at the things that can be preserved. Like, you don't need to destroy everything that's in your life trying to heal. Okay? You don't need to walk away from everything. You need to know that the devil is out here is seeking to separate, destroy, lie, and kill us. Okay? Which side of the veil are you working on? Are you doing God's work or the devil's work? All right. So it says, when Bhuvaneswari arises in a reading, she is asking you to take notes of what needs to be preserved, protected, and secured. Even during the wild of Kali mind transformation activities in your life, sometimes a period of withdrawal to allow for protection and inner strength is helpful. Occasionally, we simply need to place what is precious away from grasping and greed of unworthy hands. You can genuinely love and wish for spiritual fulfillment of all hearts while still recognizing the limitations of yourself and others and responding appropriately. Bhuvaneswari helps us to see clearly by increasing the light in our lives. Her presence is also an indication at some level you need a completely fresh start. And she will facilitate this inner reset if you are willing to allow it. This brings you freedom and energy to reach new heights. And period. So anytime that I'm working with deities, or I'm telling y'all to work with deities, or any deities that are coming out, I also felt compelled to call on to Isis as well too. So I am going to pull an Isis card. Period. And I'm going to mark this because we're going to We're going to come back to that. But I'm going to pull an Isis card as well, too, because I heard her speaking. And so someone could, you know, really relate to this pantheon. Thank you so much, Mother Isis. All right, what is it that you want to share with the collective on this restart? Thank you so much. On what it is that they need to do. What guidance does Mother Isis have for the collective? Man, Bhuvanesvari came out at the right time. It says, surrender to your magic and who you are. Surrender resentment. Okay? Period. Let's start here first. What does Mother Isis want the collective to surrender? Those that are going towards Mother Isis. What is it that she is calling for the collective to know? Surrender unhealthy relationships. And it says, let go of relationships that do not serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Surrender attachment to results, okay? So definitely feel like someone could definitely be going through a divorce or a breakup or something like that, or just something is ending. Something big is ending here, okay? And it says the formula to success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Okay? Thank you so much, Divine. Surrender your idea that you can fix somebody. Period. Okay? That's it right there. Surrender your idea that you can fix somebody. It is time for a relationship to shift. It does not work. It does not work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So there we go right there. It's like, you know, someone could be definitely holding on to a relationship of some sort because they don't want to be embarrassed, or they don't want to let it go. They don't want to say, you know, that something failed. But I feel like all you can do is just do what you can do, right? You know, and the Divine Mother is definitely going to help you start something over. This could be a friendship. This could be a relationship. This could be a marriage. This could be a partnership. This could be a job. Okay, this could be a job, but something is definitely unhealthy, and it's making you do weird shit. The healing the divine masculine. Healing the divine masculine. That's Osiris arises. Healing the divine masculine. Okay, so those aren't in alphabetical order, I don't think. H-I. Oh, yeah. So it says the divine masculine within men and women is the energy that allows for protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding. Even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life, when the masculine within us is healthy and strong. And that's what I was picking up on in both of the readings that we just did. I picked up on like heavy divine masculine energy that needs to be healed. Heavy divine masculine. Okay? It says your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in his ability to offer you inner protection, stability, so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. The inner masculine and inner feminine needs each other. When they are in good inner relationship with us, we feel like healthy, whole human beings. We are able to live ourselves in the world in a relatively peaceful, creative, enjoyable way. When there is damage to the inner masculine, there is difficulty in standing up for one's own truth and knowing our truth and our values, and knowing what our values are, and knowing how to protect them from feeling as though we have to fight. We have to fight constantly just to be allowed to be ourselves. We might also feel that unless others see things as we do, we have no power, and we have to fight to dominate others, manipulate them to our point of view. The inner masculine part of us needs healing so that he can fulfill his divine purpose of inner strength, protection, and honoring. So that he can fulfill, let me see, let me go back to the thing. The inner masculine, a part of us, needs healing so that he can fulfill his divine purpose of inner strength, protecting, and honoring of the self in its uniqueness, so that we can live as free and strong individuals who know who they are and are happy to just love and be that person and allow others to do the same. This will happen at any time. He is asked to hold even more consciousness, to hold permission and strength to be even more unique self. The masculine and feminine within us needs to be in balance with each other. The yin and the yang. It needs to be in balance with each other. Okay? There is no point in having a powerful feminine with unique values and strong creative force without a equal strong masculine energy that is able to act upon those unique values, no matter what others may think, and take action to allow creative forces of the inner feminine to flow into the form of the physical world. When your inner feminine is growing and desires to express her uniqueness in the world, become more boldly than before, the inner masculine needs to grow in self-belief, self-worth, and self-confidence so that he may take action to allow blossoming feminine to truly be the world it feels secure and safe in. This oracle indicates your feminine self is blooming and your masculine needs to be able to protect and honor her. Sometimes, just like Isis looked for Osiris to help put him back together when he was torn apart by hatred, fear, jealousy of his dark brother Set, the feminine needs to help the masculine to heal so he can turn and help her. So he can turn and help her as well. Your masculine consciousness can be healed and grow stronger through his relationship to inner feminine within you. By adjusting and healing our own views of masculine energy so that our feminine is no longer willing to experience masculine energy as a violent, aggressive, unfeeling, uncontrolling. This is where the healing shift begins. The divine inner feminine can then choose to relate to the divine inner masculine in a different way, to hold a different vision and different beliefs of who he is, what he can do, and what his purpose may be. She might choose to experience him as a tender protector, strong, discerning, and stabilizing energy. What this looks like in our life experience is a change on how we are within ourselves and with others, and how we move and live and experience the world. We have more of a willingness to be kind to ourselves and to honor our feelings and not to be bullied into stepping away from our truth by others, even by our own self-doubt or our own self-criticism. It is our inner commitment to love and honor the self and the inner trust of this commitment. So when the feeling arises to something new, creatively or spiritually, for example, there is trust that will be respected and acted upon, and it is. When the healing of this relationship begins to occur within us, Our outer relationships also change and flow into healthier expressions. We begin to feel safe, protected, and strong enough to take risks and live a bold, expressive, truthful, creative life with more energy and passion. The oracle guides you to realize that your inner masculine can benefit from some restoration and healing after being revenged and by expectations that in order to be accepted, he should never feel anything, or he should always be dominant, or the only most violent one. Aggressive alpha masculine behaviors are to be respected. If you are already working on this aspect of your own healing, you are encouraged by this oracle that it is working and to stay with your process. You are encouraged to empower your masculine energy, seeing it as tender, protective, containing, strong, and aware. You are also encouraged to continuously choose to let go of behaviors that cast the masculine as potential as a predator or as dominating. Use your inner feminine courage, trust and determination to avoid castrating the masculine by considering it weak, useless, or unnecessary. For healing to happen, both masculine and feminine must be prepared to let go of feelings of victimization, like feeling like you the victim, okay? Dominating, disappointment, dissatisfaction, and do some challenging inner work of learning to relate to the masculine and the feminine energy with a complete different approach. Baby, my girl Anna, what's her name? Anna Fairchild, she be writing. This can be enough to set healing in motion. It takes persistence, determination, practice, and application for the damaged masculine within us and outside of us to be restored to glory. But with Isis to help us, great healing miracles are made possible. Once the masculine begins to gain strength and be empowered to express itself in a less cliche or in a more authentic way, we gain the wisdom and the power of honoring and boundaries, and we learn how to respect and be respectful without losing our power or becoming retarded. We learn how to serve others from a place of empowerment and peace, and we learn how to cut through manipulation and posturing in the world of relationships. Straight to the truth of the matter. Masculine and feminine energies can do what they are ultimately destined to do, which is unite in love to create harmony, bliss, and peaceful fulfillment of the inner wholeness. All right, so they gave a ritual. And I'm going to give you guys the ritual. So it says the candle will be helpful. All right, so we're talking about divine masculine and divine feminine energy. So I would say a red candle, okay? A red candle, it also, it gets things going. I would throw a red candle in there, or I would throw a green candle in there. Green candle, it represents the heart. It's not just for money, but it represents the heart. So a red candle or a green candle, okay? And it says, you may find a space where you can make some noise and not be disturbed or disruptive to others. Light your candle and then stand with your 2 feet hip length apart. Okay, firmly planted on the ground with your arms resting by your side and your knees just slightly bent. Gently lift and place your right foot down on the ground again and again. Repeat this lifting and place of the foot on the left side. Really feel that your feet are connecting with the ground. So it's basically like lifting your feet up and down on the ground, okay? And feeling as if, yes, you can use a black or a red candle if you're going to do this ritual. If you're going to do the cord cutting, use not a black or red candle. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. if you're going to do this ritual for the divine masculine energy, okay, healing the divine masculine energy, I would use a red candle or I would use a green candle. If you're going to do a cord cutting, and I recommend you do all of them. If you're going to do a cord cutting, and do the cord cutting first. Eliminate the problem first and restore the energy that needs to be there. Put the right energy in there, okay? So the cord cutting, black and white candle. Black and white candle. Unless you do candle magic and, you know, your spirit is telling you to use some other color candle, you know, to each his own, or whatever the case is. I do candle magic, black or white on a cord cutting. Black or white. Okay? So anyway, so it says, light your candle and stand with your feet two hip length wide apart from each other. Place your feet on the ground. Gently lift and place your right foot down on the ground again, and repeat this, lifting and placing your foot on the left side. Really feel where your feet is connecting on the ground, okay? And then it says, half close your eyes and focus on your candle. So halfway close your eyes like this, you know. It say half close your eyes and focus on the candle. Continue to lift and place your feet on the ground. One side following by the other side for several more repetitive until you feel strong awareness of your connection to the ground. If you have a backyard, do this in your backyard. Like, try to do this on the ground outside if you can, okay? If you have privacy issues or whatever the case is, do it in your house. But if you can, try to do this outside, okay? Next, lift your arms above your head, elbows slightly bent. Face your palm towards the sky. Yeah, outside. Face your palm towards the sky and imagine that you can feel the connection of your hands to the sky. Then lower them by your side. Repeat this several times, glazing at your candle. Raise your hand to the sky and push your feet into the earth, keeping your awareness on the candle, and say, from the sky, I am strong, and from the earth, I am strong. Then place your hand on your belly. All right, listen, the hand that you're going to use when you're calling in, when you're calling in energy from the elements, so they're calling in energy from the sky. They want you to call in energy from the sky. You're going to use the hand you're going to place on your stomach is going to be the hand that you write with. If you're left-handed, use your left hand. If you're right-handed, use your right hand, okay? That's the hand that you place on your body. All right? That's the healing hand. If you want it, I ain't going to tell y'all that, okay? Raise your hand to the sky and push your feet to the earth, keeping your awareness on your candle, because y'all don't want to set a fire or whatever the case is. You don't want to you don't want to knock your candle down. From the sky, I am strong. From the earth, I am strong. Then place your hand on your belly, still pushing your feet to the earth, and say, from my belly, I am strong. And finally touch your heart lightly with one hand, allowing the other to remain on your belly. All right. So I would keep my right hand, I'm right-handed, on my belly. I would do the left hand on my heart. Because the way that I look at it is like, okay, right hand is me. This right here, this is what you have to protect. You do have to protect your heart, but you allow other people to come into your heart. You love from your heart. You heal from your heart. So this has everything to do with other people, essentially, other energies, you know. So I would use my left hand on my heart and right hand on my belly. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. All right. And so you place your hand on your belly, still pushing your feet into the earth, and you say, from my belly, I am strong. And finally touch your heart lightly with one hand, allowing the other to remain on your belly, and saying, from my heart, I am strong. And then focus your heart and say, I am healed within. My strength and my love are balanced within. The divine masculine and the divine feminine within me are in perfect healing flow now. So be it. Finish the practice with the incantation below. Then extinguish your candles. You can leave your candles burning, or you can let them out, okay? You want to put a candle out, not by blowing it. We're not making wishes here. Okay? It is. It's so be it. So, I will leave the candle burning. Okay? You can say this invocation to finish the ritual above and use it at any time you need to re-engage with the masculine energy in a new and healthier way. Whether within yourself, when there is a question of boundaries or integrity at hand, or when relating to another, you want to bring a healthy, high vibrational energy to your relationship. All right. So this is for, yes, you need red and green, black and white. The black and white candle, make them chime candles or either like tea light candles. The red and green candle, I would do a 7. I'm not gonna pull that up. I would do like a 7-day candle, or I would do. You're gonna be outside, so you might, you can take a plate. You can burn the candle, stand it up. Y'all kind of want to go outside and do this ritual with y'all for a second, but it's 4 o'clock. You know what? We'll do it tomorrow morning. I'll do it first thing tomorrow morning. We'll do a ritual first thing tomorrow morning. I'll set the clock. And that's what we'll do. We'll do this. No, not later. Not at nighttime. Yeah, we need to get out of the new moon energy. Even though the new moon is really good for like banishing or whatnot, but it's not necessarily great for healing. I mean, it's really great for like charity work, but it's not really great for healing like that. Like, nah, we'll do it Saturday. We'll do it Saturday morning on Saturday day. And the moon will be, yeah. So yeah, that's the blessing of Virgin Mary on Saturday morning too. It's the blessing from Virgin Mary. So it says you can so yeah, Saturday will be a great day. Another time I'll have to rewatch the live. Perfect. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna do it live. I'm not gonna, anytime I do a ritual, it's not as long as my readings. You just cut right to the chase. So I'll post tonight what we need for the ritual, and what we'll do is we will do the Isis ritual. Okay, for the divine healing, the divine masculine. All right, and the invocation is man of power, man of fire, man who liberates heart's desire, man within, man without, man stronger than fear or doubt, father, warrior, leader, lover, protector, hunter, teacher, brother, man divine, man of love, man of earth, man of heaven above. Your strength, my strength. Your power, my power. Your love, my love. Integrity, honor, compassion, protection, tenderness, stability, passionate attention. Man divine, man of love, man of the earth, and man of heaven above. Jaman Kali, Jaman Durga, Bhakta Sri Saeed. Thank you so much, Mother Isis. Okay. And then the high priestess is right behind that. I love it. I love it. So we'll actually do this ritual tomorrow. I'm going to put that there so that way I can gather all of, yeah, that'll give me time to, charge up the candles. All right. And so I'll do a ritual. It's going to be for myself and my household as well, but I'll do a collective ritual as well. So that way, when you guys want to do it on your own, you can do it any day. It does not say what day you can do it on or whatnot. That's me. I follow the planets and, the times. That's just me. All right. Who just had a baby? You just had a baby? So, yeah. I don't even want to put that up because I want to make sure that I keep that out. So, all right, y'all. That is it. I thank y'all for checking me out, coming You know, no, I didn't just have no baby. A spiritual baby. Congratulations. And go out and be a better man for the spiritual benefit of that baby. What you having, a Capricorn? Oh my goodness, you got to get your shit together. Oh, you know what? Surrender to success, surrender to your magic, surrender to that. I want to take a picture of these cards. Oh, no, no apologies. You must see something very abundant on me. Something very creative. Something that I'm birthing. Period. All right. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, check out my channel. If you guys need any personal readings, you can always reach me at 346-702-4044. That is my business line. So yeah, if you guys need any readings or you need any help, any spiritual guidance, any spiritual enlightenment, how to work your own power, how to tap into your own shit, y'all hit me up so that we can get this work done. All right, hit me up so we can get this work done. If not, I'll catch you guys at another tea time. I love y'all, and y'all have a rich, wonderful evening on purpose. As my babes Abs always say, do it on purpose, okay? Do it on purpose. Y'all make sure y'all like y'all some ancestor money. I'm returning all energy that is not mine. I'm returning it back to the collective. Thank you so much for sharing y'all wonderful energy with me. We talked about God. We talked about God's workers. We talked about a lot in this live, and I appreciate it, okay? I learned a lot today, and I'm sure that you guys have as well. All right, I'm going to return y'all energy, though, so I'm going to light these candles, and I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow. We'll do the ritual in the morning time. We'll do the ritual in the morning time. I said it. We're doing it. And so I'll post the information on my community tab. We're going to be working with a green candle. That's what we're going to work with. You don't need a green and a red candle. You need a green or a red candle. I'm sorry. I said and. You need a green or a red candle. So you can use a 7-day candle. Any candle that you have that's green or red. All right. If you don't have one today, you can get one tomorrow. We talked about our soul urge numbers, our life path numbers, okay, deity numbers and stuff like that. I recommended some books to you guys. Y'all make sure y'all remember those books that I recommended. And it says Numbers in You. This book is Numbers in You. You can get it on Amazon. Now, this book, I Got Your Number, A Complete Guide to Numerology. This book is old as shit. I don't know where to tell y'all to get this book from. I got this out of old ass bookstore. Oh, 1995. It's not that old. 1995. Damn, this book even older. It's 1980. Okay. This book even older. So, Numbers in You. I don't even know what you're talking about. And then, I don't even know what you're talking about. And then I Got Your Number. Y'all check out them books. They're really good. They help with numerology. They help when you're seeing numbers, you know, in readings and stuff like that. The energy. No, you have to alchemize the energy. Don't give your energy away. Don't, whether it's good or it's bad, don't give it away. You know? Like, you have to alchemize the energy. You heal with the energy. Okay? Now, I'm saying I return y'all energy or whatnot. Like, you giving me some positive energy in this reading. Even if you're telling the truth about yourself, and you don't like what's coming up, I'm still receiving positive energy because I know that you want to change. I know that you want to go through a healing. I know that you want to be delivered from whatever it is that you're feeling. And so 444 up here, right? And so, and you want security, you want safety. And the way that the energy comes off, it does show up kind of fucked up. I'm not sending fucked up ass energy back. Like, I'm sending good positive energy. I'm telling you to have a blessed day. I literally just went through this whole reading. So this whole reading, like, I know what side of the veil I'm standing on. Okay? And I'm not standing with no demonic energy at all. I don't give a fuck what they got to offer. I will be in that Two of Pentacles energy until God tell me otherwise. Do you understand me? Like, I'm not sending back no negativity. Like, even if I seen the negativity come up off me, I dug deep into that I'm like, you know what? There's light in there. I don't see darkness. I don't see, I mean, I see dark times. I see dark nights of the soul, but I don't see, ain't no demons allowed up in my house. None. So if you are fucking with a demon, that demon ain't come over here and talk to me. So when I'm saying that I'm sending back some good energy, God did say watch out for the bad witches. He did. All right. So all love and light is being sent back. All love and light is being sent back. Anything that was weird that was sent over here to, distract me, the collective, from this healing that's taking place, I'm still sending love and light back to y'all ass. Like, I'm still sending y'all some love and light back. All right? So we're going to do this ritual so that y'all can feel better with the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy up on y'all. There's some insecurity that's taking place, and that's why people are having a problem. Not just you, buddy, but like other people. Other people, they're having problems. They're coming on my channel, being weird and shit. Don't want me to drop this healing because they have some problems within themselves. I hope they show up for the ritual tomorrow so they can balance that divine masculine and divine feminine energy out. They can stop being jealous of the divine feminine, period, and trying to destroy her. All right. So I love you guys. Peace.